Okay.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. I am Upgraded Moon, and today we are starting our day of Artventure Dragons. It is Sunday, 8 o'clock or 5 o'clock or whatever it is your time zone. So you know what that means. It's happening. But the problem is...
It means we got energy swords and fingers.
Yeah. So there's a bit of something weird going on. So JoJo is coming back from a con, and they are currently not here quite yet. And
yeah,
it wouldn't
not
feel
here yet.
right if I were to like if I or Juno were to take the helms on their story. So
we gotta ask. So we're gonna ask you guys instead.
yeah.
Folks, what genre do you want to see tonight? We can't do dragons. We can't do noir because Kristen's out.
So we're gonna do something
hi,
like.
I'm here.
Oh yes, Xander has come to join us.
Yeah, Xander is here. Welcome back, Xander.
Us three,
Hello.
as of right now. Phil is a tired
Yes.
man, so he cannot be here today. I don't know where the rest of the gang is, but I know where Juno is. Juno's on their way back
Dead.
right now.
The tower's on fire. Everyone's gone. Survivors of this wasteland.
But
Are they saying anything?
Art alone.
Yeah. I hope everyone's having a really good night so far. I'm ready to get started. But here's the thing. We need a different theme than dragons for right now. We can do like a little side arc. A little side thing.
So chat, what do you want to see from us tonight? What genre do you want to see?
What genre do you
Just spitball anything,
Star
and if you want
Princess?
to, you can throw in bits. Like that's totally chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our princess
I will-
suggests
yeah.
like a Call of Cthulhu horror genre.
Call of
Interesting.
Cthulhu horror genre.
Ooh.
I like the idea
I
of
mean-
horror. I think you were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, horror.
I was talking about that earlier.
Ooh, do a ghost theme.
Dragon
Okay.
Spire says
What else are they saying?
I see
we're seeing-
Western Artventure Miami, a 70s crime thriller. What? That might be a little too close to noir.
Yeah.
Obligated beach episode. Oh, there was the beach episode. Everyone wants a beach episode.
All right. I guess we could combine the haunted thing and the beach episode. Let's go to the town
Yeah,
of
we got
Innsmouth.
2 for Eldritch Cosmic Horror. Okay, a second ghost. We got a bunch of
guess we're
horror
heading to
now.
Innsmouth then.
Oh yeah.
Or
Innsmouth,
there's
we must-
also Artventure Anime, a beach episode, a haunted beach
Oh, crap.
episode. Oh,
Wait.
hold on.
Yes, I'm feeling this so much right now.
Haunted beach episode. All right. Let's get.
Dude,
All right, let's
Juno,
start
you-
with
you
some speed round world building. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Juno, you said it best. Juno said it best. Summer in Innsmouth. Beach party in the town of Innsmouth. I love that idea
I don't
so
know
much.
anything about Innsmouth. Just fill me
So
in.
Innsmouth is in
Innsmouth, for those of
Massachusetts.
you- Here, yeah. Innsmouth is a fictional town in H.P. Lovecraft's novels. It is a very spooky town full of people who are basically fish people and they like to kill you. So,
Yes, they worship Dagon.
Dagon,
Dagon.
the Lord,
I
the Father
see.
of the Waves or whatever it is. Yeah, I dig it.
And
Yeah,
now they're
it
opening
is-
up a beach resort.
The marsh, the marsh resort at Innsmouth.
Mm-hmm.
We need like a really flowery title for it though, like because like the Marsh family is in charge of everything in the town anyway. So I
Mhm.
mean like, but what is this beachside Innsmouth resort called? It's something like flowery and fun. Like,
Innsmarsh.
Well, let's ask the chat for some suggestions,
Yeah.
eh?
Let's get some speed suggestions, fellas.
In the meantime, I'll start designing some nice pier.
yeah. Star Princess suggests changing the title of the stream.
Ah, yeah, that's right. That's my fault.
JoJo is coming soon, so like
Jojo will be coming.
This is like a quick flash fire limited thing while we wait for JoJo to get here.
yeah. So once JoJo gets back, we'll decide if we want to continue or not.
Yeah.
Since this is their show. This is supposed to be their show, so it'll be their decision.
Yeah, I need to. How do I change this?
I don't know. What are they saying in the chat? What
Some
are
people are
they...
saying the hard deck, the hidden monster, the Innsmouth, the seaside resort of fish,
Seaside
the,
Resort?
the salty spittoon.
No.
And so
We're not doing references. We're trying to be serious.
yeah. So I'm thinking. Let's see. I want to prompt the chat a bit here. Let's see. Like think of so a couple of titles that you can think of is that a significant area is the Devil's Reef nearby in Innsmouth. The Marsh family rules everything. Fish people are a big deal. Come on, guys. Give me those classic puns.
Got a beach volleyball court.
Yes.
Oh, I
The
need to
Innsmouth
turn my
people.
volume up. Okay. Let's turn that up. How's that? Is that good? My volume good?
Yeah, your volume's fine.
Okay, well,
Cult
my
Shack.
volume's fine on your side, but cool. Let me just get a little bit. Let me get a little
Hey,
bit
Juno, can we
closer.
get-
Hi.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Juno, can we get a deep one in a two-piece bathing suit playing volleyball?
Oh wow. Okay.
The aquarium. Oh man, really floundering for names here, guys.
Floundering.
Don't be so salty about
I
it.
forgot how to spell annihilation. Someone give me a quick rundown.
ANNIHILATION.
Everyone's saying I'm quiet too.
Yeah,
That's
turn
strange.
yourself up. Or actually, hold on. Let me turn you up.
Yeah, in the stream, man.
Yeah, not in the stream, but in
The
Discord.
Riptide Resort.
Ooh, I like that.
Hey,
Marsh
it's the
Riptide
Jojo.
Hey, Jojo. Okay, so we can settle on the Marsh Riptide Resort and Seaside Entertainment or something like that. I don't know.
Hello, I
Hey.
am here.
Hi,
Welcome,
Jojo.
We've been doing a flash fire different genre while we were waiting for you to get here.
Oh, holy cow!
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
Wait, are you
We're
not here
doing-
yet, or are you like in a call? Just in a
I
call, in a
literally
call.
just got home from Ancient CityCon.
Mmm. Alrighty.
It was a wonderful freaking time. Holy cow! I have so much to tell you guys about after.
Oh,
this
right
trip.
on. Hold on, let me turn
my
you up
God.
a little bit on Discord.
Oh
just
my
kinda-
god, Juno. This is amazing.
I love this. I love that it has boobs.
Yes.
It doesn't have boobs actually. It's just the bikini's just kind of sagging off of it because fish don't have boobs.
Let me dream, Juno.
No,
I can't
fish
believe
don't
it's
have
Undyne
boobs.
Undertale.
I wanted to have boobs. Why can't I just? Oh, what is that? Oh,
Everyone
okay,
likes
it's
boobs.
Some of the music.
But yeah, Jojo, do you wanna continue Dragons after we do a little bit of Innsmouth summer vacation, or do you wanna?
Do you just
Keep
want
going
to like
with
hop
this,
into
or-
it
It's
right
your-
now?
it's your
or do
stream.
you wanna... Yes.
Your stream,
Let's
dude.
finish
is
this
yours.
doodle. I think this doodle's worth starting, continuing.
Okay,
I
good.
mean. Sorry, I'm very
Okay.
tired. I had such a good time.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see if I can throw something in with my mouse.
So at the
love
Marsh Riptide Resort, what other
Yeah.
sorts of fantastic summer activities are there for our eldritch beachgoers?
They have all sorts of fantastic activities at the Marsh Riptide Resort. Aside from, beachside volleyball, they provide beautiful tours of the Devil's Reef.
Mm-hmm.
How do I? Oh,
So
is
I'm
there no
trying to get
fill
my
tool?
brush
I see
to-
there's no fill tool.
Yeah, there is no fill tool.
I'm pissed.
In these beautiful glass bottom boats that let you see all of the horrible fish people below.
Yeah, all the awful, terrible things that lurk beneath the waves.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't know why it's lagging so bad today.
The Marsh Riptide Resort also offers a discounted rate on local bus tours around the town of Innsmouth, Massachusetts.
Now you may be
Ooh.
asking yourself, "Gee, Moon, isn't that a basketball?" And to that I say, yes, it is.
Why are you judging?
They don't have a budget for this, folks.
Yeah,
not
they're
like
just
beach
Eldritch
ball.
monsters. They don't care.
In any case, chat, what other beachside activities are there to do in the town of Innsmouth?
Oh, they said, tiki torch made of bones.
Tiki torches made of bones.
That's some edgy shit.
Right. What else are they
Join
saying?
Eldritch slug.
My basketball looks so out of place with everything else. Okay, basketball's gotta go.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, ND Watt says, here is the mandatory Finglui Magluinaf Cthulhu Relay Waganak Fatagan.
I have no idea what you just said, but I'm.
Oh, I said Finglui Magluinaf Cthulhu Relay
no.
Waganak
I heard what you said, but I didn't understand it. Therefore,
Yes.
I don't know.
They're calling out Cthulhu, that's what they're saying.
Ah.
They're calling to Cthulhu. Alright, we got our deep one
Yep.
reaching for the volleyball.
Mm-hmm. I dig it.
We got another deep one sunbathing, I guess.
No, he's crawling in the
Yeah.
depths of hell trying to escape because that guy stepped on him.
Oh no! Oh no! He's got a big face. He's got a big
Get
fat
a
fish
footprint
on
right
his
there.
face.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys like my idea because that was just right on the spot.
Isn't that the point?
Ah, my foot! What else are they saying in the chat? What else have they got?
We're getting, let's see, windboarding,
Windboarding.
jet
I like that.
skis, skinny dipping. Quite literally, you're getting skinned by the creatures of the water. Dipping your skin in the water. Gotta keep it moist.
Get some moist skin. Moisturize me, Captain.
Moisturize me.
Wow, this program
Alright.
is so slow.
Yeah.
I hate it.
He's like, this guy's like, Father, I crave cheddar.
Father, I crave cheddar.
Father, I crave
I
cheddar.
crave cheddar.
Save me, Papa.
Johnny,
Eating
Johnny.
sugar.
No, Papa.
Telling lies.
No, Papa.
Telling lies.
No.
Telling lies, Jordan.
Hey, they said jet skiing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Here's a bikini.
that is indeed a bikini, Jojo.
Thank you. Do you like him?
I love him.
Yes, the polka dots. You can't go wrong with the polka dots.
Yeah, the polka dots from the. This is an idyllic 1960s version of Innsmouth, I guess, because we
Yes.
got the polka dots.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, look at that teal. Rocking that sweet teal skin color, baby.
yeah, the nice scales.
I'm trying to do this quickly because I am not an artist in any way, and my coloring is subpar. So we're gonna hope for the best.
Ah,
Here, let me help you, Jordan. I'm gonna add some. Let's see. Let me grab the color you're using. This is my first time using this program, so
I don't use this program
It
often
sucks.
either.
It
Yeah.
it sucks balls.
here.
Yeah.
Let's
And
see.
the alternative is draw pile, but draw
It takes
piles
forever to get that to work.
Get some
Yeah.
scales.
it's broken as a motherfricker.
Mother
Julie,
heck.
you're too pure, okay? Just never change. Never change.
But then my clothes would get smelly.
Listen here. I hope you go to hell.
That's some total
Jesus,
mood whiplash right there.
That's
I'm sorry. I'm very tired.
I'm loving the scales, by the way.
Thank you.
Good detail. Anyways,
Sweet
here's a
rough
shark on a
scales.
shark man on a jet ski, I guess.
Jordan, are you providing the music?
I am. Or that was
Is this
like my
is
vibe.
this Billie Eilish?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Aww. It makes me so happy that you like the music I show you.
Yeah. Of course.
Man, drawing with a mouse is fun, you guys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna give him a little fishtail
Yes. I love it.
coming out of his
Continue
eye.
drawing some scales.
Alright, hold on, let me think like the little part of his fins should be like this sort of like pinkish.
Mhm.
I love the coloring. God dang, Jordan. There's so many J's here. J-O's.
And
J-O-J-U.
Tongue's gotta
Jono.
be. Tongue's
Do you
gotta
know what's
be-
up, you guys? I just want to say.
Shut up! I think we should make the tongue like nice and green.
Nice and green.
Nice and green, like the
Tasty.
moss.
Oh, I am aroused.
Real ah!
Oh,
Real
yes,
G
the green
sneak
tongue.
silently like lasagna.
Lasagna.
Wasaga.
Lasagna.
My boy,
Lasagna.
your shark boy over there with the jet ski. He's all ready to go. He's having a good time.
What's the name of the song, Jordan?
Let's have a little look-see poo at this. It's part of my vibe playlist. Which, oh, I see.
Now,
the
you know-
playlist that Juno added was not the playlist that I added. It was just in the Fredbook before. This
You know,
is
guys-
huh?
I'm realizing something. Yeah, music. We'll get back to that in a second. I just want to say, guys, you know, this resort's all great and all, but like, we really need to appeal to our human clientele. I think
Yeah.
we need to make sure we showcase the innocent humans who are just getting dragged into the ocean to their watery dooms.
I
will
like
draw
the way
people-
you think, Glip Glop.
You're welcome, sir.
That's how my character talks. They just sing.
Gotta add tentacles. Need more
Not
tentacles.
my leg! My leg!
My leg! My leg!
My leg!
My leg.
My leg?
that guy's met a very, very, very grim, watery fate.
Yes. Yes, he has.
Oh,
We
Rippy
gotta-
and Skippy,
gotta
that
have
poor
some-
man.
Yeah, we gotta get some tentacles as well.
Fishing
Oh,
is
yeah.
banned in the resort for obvious reasons.
Where is he?
Thank you, Phoenix.
Oh, poor man.
Also, no
Poor
sushi
boy.
allowed.
No sushi allowed.
We can
That's
have
racist.
Hushi.
Hushi.
Human sushi.
Hushi.
Yeah, man, they wouldn't sell human sushi. They know exactly how they wouldn't serve human sushi to the humans because that's not how
not
how
kosher.
tourism works. That's not how they make money from tourism. Humans love taking vacations, don't they?
As a matter of fact, that's correct.
This music is perfect for drawing people dying.
This is yeah, okay, so I was building this vibe playlist like the other day, and I've just like completed it today where I got like some Billie Eilish in there as well as like a couple like other artists that like you don't really like just know.
Uh-huh.
And it was like really awesome. I just started picking out like songs that I really liked the cover art for, and then it turned out to be like a really good idea because some of those songs are hot.
Hot, you say?
Like some of them are like really nice like vibey songs, very attractive songs, which is weird. It's weird to say. Is that weird?
You should
Like an
show
attractive
them to
song?
me after.
Yeah, no, I can send you the vibe playlist.
I'm gonna draw
So
this
here at the
guy.
Mosh Resort, we offer a whole slew of fun activities, as you can tell. What is that up on that?
I
on
guess
that
you
ridge
could
there?
say that.
It's a restaurant.
Die
for. Oh.
Ooh.
What's the name of this restaurant?
Yeah, chat. What's the name of this restaurant?
What is the
It
name of
looks
this
like it's
restaurant, my
built to an
friends?
old church.
It's more of like a fishing hut kind of thing.
Ah, I see.
As you can tell
Yeah.
by the rigging and the.
Like it was once like a boat or like a dock that was actually like a fishing dock, and then they changed it.
Yeah,
Mm.
because they got to keep the rustic feel. They got to keep the
Yeah.
original buildings, yo.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Of
man.
course. Let's see.
Keep the rustic aesthetic. of
Fish,
old
the fish
times.
dish.
Fish dish.
Fish
I
dish.
love
don't think that- I don't-
that.
Well, I don't think that'll be great for our deep one clientele.
5-star fish restaurant.
5-star fish restaurant. I love it.
We need a big neon starfish sign outside,
Yeah, like
advertising the establishment. It's like it also double. The neon sign doubles as the lighthouse.
Yeah,
Hey!
that's funny. It's not Carl's Jr. because this guy's eyes are open.
It's Phil says it's just called the restaurant.
The restaurant. I like 5-star fish though because like
They don't know how to like actually appeal to human shit, so they're just like the restaurant, and they all pronounce it as restaurant.
There we go.
They have this eldritch god of a shark,
Okay, hold on. Let
and
me
they
get
sacrifice
the
humans to him.
pass.
Yeah,
that's
they have
why-
like a statue of the shark like the Virgin Mary statue or whatever.
Yeah.
Get some
This is their god.
get some shiny
His
neon
name is
yellow
Blarg
lines.
Blarg. I have a religion for you.
Oh boy. What's the religion?
Blarg Blarg.
Mark me
Blarg
down
Blarg.
as interested.
Thank you.
Hello,
Hello,
make
do
a
you have a
religion out
moment
of
to talk about our Lord and Savior, blah blah?
Uh-huh. Well, you've caught my
I'm
interest.
interested.
Tell me more.
There's the statue right there.
Is that the statue of Blarg?
Yeah, indeed it is.
Blarg Blarg. Oh, Blarg Blarg. We offer our souls to you. Oh, Blarg Blarg. Oh, Blarg Blarg. We love you so. We thank you for our lives and all our things that we destroy. Oh, Blarg Blarg. Oh, Blarg Blarg. Oh, Lord.
There used to be a YouTuber called Blarkiplier, but he got banished for heresy.
Star Princess asks, is Hergelburgle related to Blarg?
Of course.
Don't
Of
ask
course.
questions. Don't worry
Why-
about it. Blarg Blarg
why-
doesn't answer these kinds of questions.
Here we have,
Next
we have
question.
the witch Hergelburgle over here, standing on top. Those are her huge eyebrows.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
She's inordinately huge, of course.
Nice use of the word inordinate.
love
need to
this.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
go. Alrighty.
Okay.
You guys continue entertaining the
Look
chat.
at this lovely summer activities that we're showing off here. Like, look at this wholesome summer.
It's
Look
a
how much
great
fun these
summer.
fish people are having, you guys.
They're having a jolly good time.
I think it really is a nice time. I think we've really captured the
What? You know, I feel like something's missing.
what is that, my good man?
I feel like there's just this image. It just lacks one thing to cap it off.
And what
What
would that be?
What is it,
One
dear
final
Sander?
detail.
What is it?
I
What
think
is
the
it?
chat. I think the chat knows. I think the chat has the answer somewhere inside them.
Hey,
Do you,
chat.
chat?
What
what is-
exactly is
what is it
missing
missing?
from this situation that we have going on?
Please explain to us the detail that is
Because
currently missing that we
I don't know
need
about
to
you
add.
guys. I'm lost. I don't know what else could we add to this perfect.
Gives us
I
the
have
fuel
I
to
have
our
an
lantern
idea.
to see in the dark.
I have an idea, but I want to hear. Miss Fox says snakes. Churrabird says massive water slids. Fireworks.
Slids.
Blue, electric eels. Death. More snakes.
You want snakes?
all
I'll
of
give you snakes.
Yes. Draw some consummate S's.
Here's a snake.
Good boy. He's a good boy. I'll draw a snake for you.
Please draw me a
What
snake.
was your idea, Xander? Enlighten me.
I feel like we need to cap this off as like a good proper postcard fashion, you know? Like a beautiful wish you were here or a Cthulhu stamp of approval.
Like
something to
the
really
March
just leave
Riptide
a
Resort welcomes you,
welcome. Yeah, exactly.
but
And
welcomes
like,
you.
And like a little tiny mini Cthulhu giving like the okay sign or a thumbs up. Like that's how you know this resort is legit.
All right.
You know-
Hi, Juno.
I think that's a great idea.
What's a great idea?
We're gonna
We're
turn this
making it
into
a
a postcard.
Ooh, wonderful.
I'll draw a
Greetings,
tiny-
greetings from the Marsh Riptide Resort.
Yeah, that's what we're
me.
saying. Yes.
Save me. Churrabird
what?
says mini. Churrabird says mini Cthulhu dabs in the corner.
Oh my
Dear
god.
Christ. Dear Christ. Let's do it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna make another layer. I'll do the font. Someone. Oh yes, thank you, Juno. I'll do the font. In
Mini Cthulhu hits the dam.
hit that dab, boy. So what is this gonna say?
Greetings from Marsh Riptide Resort. Actually, chat. Why don't you come up with a little
Yeah.
reading from
What should this
this
amazing
lovely,
postcard
lovely.
say?
Yeah, we
What
need
should it say?
a main
Resort.
sentence, like a greetings from Marsh Resort or whatever, and then like a subtitle, like a wish you were here. Like, you know, so we need two of those.
Those are some bright colors,
Hey,
Jordan.
we fish you were here.
Well, look, Jojo, he got stepped on, yo. Now he looks like a hulked out Wishcash, I guess. Wizcash. This is
He's
what happens
doing
when
his best.
Once again,
This
the
is
polka
what
dots
happens
come into
when-
play.
yeah, the polka dot booty shorts.
So we have
Isn't there a character from SpongeBob who wears polka dot pants like that?
Literally everyone that loses the bottom half of their body.
Yeah.
so we have
Oh, yeah.
Patrick has like hibiscus pattern pants.
That's true. SpongeBob has spots all over him.
Phil-
Yeah, those are his
Phil
pores.
says, welcome to the Marsh Resort. There's so many fucking fish.
Come
Ooh,
make a
Miss Fo-
splash at the Marsh Riptide Resort.
Yes.
Ooh.
I like
Yeah.
I like that.
Make a splash at the Marsh Riptide Resort.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll never want to leave again.
Hey, you never will.
You never will.
Mate,
Or well, come make a splash.
Come make a splash.
listen, I'm doing my best, okay?
I know you're doing your best. We're just trying to make you. We're just trying to help you do your better best.
Thank you.
The Better Best. Is that a Pokemon? Better Best?
That sounds
No,
like
it's
it could
not.
be a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I can be a Pokemon.
Yes, you can. You can be whatever you want to be.
It's the statue of
I'm
Braco
gonna be a
Braco.
stripper!
No, no, wait! I changed my mind! Teresa, come and get your kid!
Is Blargle wearing a sequin dress?
No, it's a robe like Jesus.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I saw some like green dots. I'm like, is this like a shiny sequin dress?
No. Those green dots were added by somebody else.
Oh wait. So dressed like Jesus. Okay. So hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go with this. Just some a little more white. I'm like trying to like quickly color it because like the messy coloring is what actually looks like the cleanest in this situation.
Yeah.
That's true.
And he's like, it looks like he's carrying books. So let me
Yeah, he's carrying like the scriptures of Blargle Blarg.
Blargle, obviously.
Blarg.
Come make a splat.
Oh, I love that.
And I could do some like nice cursive text.
Yeah.
Wherever my pen is.
At Marsh Riptide Resort.
Yep.
Let's make it like Instagram smart and put an at instead of the letter at. Like.
Oh yeah, because it's 2018. You gotta.
It's 2018. Fishmen are hip. Where'd my pen go? That's gonna be a problem. Since I need to draw with it. Hold on, guys. So there it is.
Underscore.
Oh shoot, that's right. We do have a butt naked shark. I need to do something about that.
Why do you need to do something about that?
Because he's naked in public.
This
Is
is a
that
public
here,
disturbance.
Yeah, just give him like a quick banana hammock.
Dear freaking Christ.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna give him like some like good shorts, some like short shorts. There we go. How about that?
So who all is gonna be here tonight?
Just us. It's just us.
There we go.
Oh man, I wish I had some water. Oh, and I do. Here, hold on. Here, I wanna. Let me add some narration to this real quick. To cap it off, our seasonal postcard. Here.
Oh heck, let me go get some water. Let me make this even more.
Oh my god. Fuck, hold on. Oh my god, splash! Out of Mars! Riptide Resort!
You've done your best, and that's all that matters.
Or alternatively, we can get Zoidberg in here and he can be like, come on and make a splash at the Mars Riptide Resort!
Come and make a splash at the Riptide.
It's a killer good time!
All squids and all kids welcome.
Alright, I'm back.
Man, Innsmouth is a really different town than it was in the 20s.
No kidding. I can't believe JoJo's fucking dead.
No, Jojo, don't drown.
We fish you were here. Oh, I love it.
That's funny. Phil says, Xander, please end yourself. Please, for me.
I will, Phil. Specifically, I'll end myself by going to the Mars Riptide Resort in Innsmouth, Massachusetts. To have a killer whale of a good time.
Jesus Christ.
I can't stop looking at this. This needs water. This needs water.
It needs water.
I just realized like we don't actually have water in this scene.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
But, like-
well, yeah, we got the riptide, but we got the freaking
All
jet
right,
skis.
Xander, what
and
type of
boats.
water are we feeling? Ancient Isles, Shores of Plenty, or the Wilds?
Oh, this is like thoroughly like murky water.
All right, the Wilds it is.
Yep.
Gross,
Oh my-
murky
Wow.
water.
Anybody who plays
Right.
Sea of Thieves, well, Sea of Thieves.
We-
whatever.
Sea of Thieves? You just say Sea of Thieves?
I didn't
Oh
mean
my
to.
God.
I didn't mean to. Leave me alone.
Sea of Seas.
Oh my god.
Sea of Seas. Thank you.
Coming soon to Twitch near you, Artventure Pirates.
That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Not at all.
We've already built like a sort of world with Happy Spankings. Oh, they
Man.
don't know anything about that yet.
No, they don't.
Why would you spoil that?
A project that we haven't even like made yet.
Shh, we're not allowed to talk about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't even
Don't
worry
worry
about
about
it.
Thieves coming soon.
Fuck
to a
you, leave
Twitch
me alone.
video.
DFC is by Rareware. By Rare.
Where doesn't work. It's still rare. It still kind of works as it is. We fish you were here. I love this like very calm resort music. It works so well.
Oh, is the Bossa Nova stuff playing now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it totally works for this.
Yes. Perfect.
I love that the blood coming out of the squished old one is salmon colored.
I didn't mean to do that.
I think that joke was a little out of tuna.
Something seems fishy.
Ha! Sea pun! Ah!
I see what you did
guys'
there.
Jokes are adorable.
Yeah, there it is.
Man, we're really making some waves here.
Hey, do you guys think they listen to mackerel more at this resort?
Do you think they play COD of War? Or Shellfare?
They just play COD.
What about Modern Shorefare?
That's a really good one.
Whale, if they do, I hope they have a good time.
Sea.
I took it
water.
too far.
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking about, Jen?
Oh, I like the blood. I like especially. I like how it's especially murky around the tentacles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those guys are definitely dead.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, that one guy might escape, but
He might escape with.
Oh,
not
never
Not
mind.
with his legs. Not with his legs.
Not with anything for that matter.
Yeah, no, that guy.
Nothing below the waist.
It's like,
Nothing
wait,
below the-
guy, wait, dude, swim away, swim. Oh,
Ooh, shit, there he
Oh,
goes.
man.
Oh, you can still make it if you use your arms. You just won't
you
have
can still
any-
make it into. Oh no, never
Well,
mind.
there goes your liver.
There's like arms and legs like flying out of the water and shit.
And all you hear is and
Well,
slimy tentacle noises.
Well, this is it.
Yep.
I'm like looking at this. I don't know what else we could add.
It's a pretty full image.
Hold on,
you
wait.
know?
Let
it
me
certainly is.
make the text more like visually appealing.
I really
Nice.
like the dabbing Cthulhu in the corner.
Yeah, that's
Cute,
great.
it's perfect.
Mini Cthulhu hits the dab. Woo!
Cthulhu.
we're here for the kids, right? Hey, Mini Cthulhu, hit the dab.
No. Oh, he couldn't escape. Oh well.
God damn it.
My leg. Oof. My arms.
Oof, ouch my bones.
Ooh,
Ouch.
ouch.
Oh, my bones.
Oh no! The statue of Blargle Blargle is bleeding.
That's not his
That's-
blood.
Ah,
from
yes,
the
the sacrificial blood. I
sacrifices.
forgot.
Yeah. The sacrifices.
Is that
man.
the green miasma that covers the town of Innsmouth?
Yeah.
Indeed, it is.
Yes.
I love this so much.
Yeah, this is so.
I really like the idea of like an Artventure Eldritch. This might be worth exploring sometime in the
Artventure
future.
Pirate Eldritch.
No, just I mean we got I mean Artventure Pirate for sure.
An Artventure Pirates would be
sure.
really fun.
Yeah.
Jojo, how
That
long are you
would-
planning for dragons to be?
Until I can get like a decent story, like a decent like beginning of a story, and then I'll take the story and then I'll turn it into the graphic novel that I want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe Phil expressed an interest in the redesign of Ig's dragon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
today?
I've already got something planned for it.
Yes.
Definitely his dragon form though. He wants to keep the human design.
Yes. Because the human
Because
design,
human
is,
design
adorable.
is adorable.
Yeah, keep that. But I've got plans for the dragon version of Iggs.
All right.
I'm also planning on writing a song for Calypso.
Ooh.
But that's a secret.
God, I want that sea siren to step on me.
She
I
can't
don't.
I mean, she can slap you in the face with her mermaid tail.
Oh yes, he can. Oh yeah, no, I don't think Xander's seen Calypso yet.
I have
Oh, Xander.
Dude, Calypso's
she'll, like-
freaking hot, man. Like,
not. I
Like,
can't wait to see.
like you'll
She'll
be
move
at
you or
her,
you'll flank her.
you'll be at her tail, and she'll just lift her legs up and just go
clap, clap, clap.
right at your face.
Oh
Clap,
my.
clap, clap.
You know, that noise can be interpreted multiple different ways, but we're gonna slip right past that one.
It was me slapping my own face. The things I do for you guys.
God.
Like,
Be adorable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got called adorable and soft at the con a
Aw.
lot by so many people.
did anybody recognize you?
No, unfortunately.
Aw.
But I did make a ton of friends, especially with all the voice actors such as Billy West,
Ooh.
Jason Marsden, and someone else. He
I don't
played
know that guy.
Control Freak on Teen Titans.
Really?
His name is like Alex or something.
Wow, you're like practically famous.
Oh.
Yeah, speaking of that, one of the voice actors took a picture of my art and sent it to one of the Disney Imagineers.
Oh.
Oh.
And the voice actor gave me the Imagineer's email,
Oh.
and I
You know what
emailed him
that
today, and he
means?
got back to me.
Oh.
I can't believe Jojo's already working for Disney.
Ah!
Wait, hold on. What's up with Kikyo? What's up with Kikyo? Hold on,
Kikyo?
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What's
Let me
going
scroll
on?
up a
He's
little
gone to
bit.
What's going on with Kikyo?
Where's the Kikyo? Is
Kikyo
Kikyo
has
not
the
feeling
flu.
well?
Kikyo, no! Oh no. We should draw Kikyo as an Eldritch monster.
Yes,
To
draw
make it feel
Kikyo.
better.
Yes.
I hope you're doing okay, Kikyo. Just know I love you. Mwah.
I love
We
you.
love you. Oh, we don't have any space though.
Yeah,
Oh, we're rocking
this
a
image
nice,
is quite full.
Yeah. If you want, I can like remove some of the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's what it would look like without the color.
Actually,
It looks
oh.
so empty without all the color.
Looks so,
Oh.
so sad. So
Wait a
empty.
minute. What if you turn down the opacity of the color?
I don't know how to do that.
Go to your layer,
Okay.
and then go to the bar that says
Like
opacity.
right above the normal tab, there's an opacity. There.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's more pastel.
Maybe turn the opacity up a little bit.
Mhm.
Just a little bit.
I kind of like it like this. It
Really?
looks a little bit washed out, and I like it.
Like the town itself.
Looks like
Yeah.
a nice
Turn it
old
down
card.
just a tiny bit more.
Just a tiny bit more.
Yeah, I like that.
There you go. There we go. I love that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I like it.
Mm. Man, I can't stop staring at this fish person with a bikini. It's
so good.
so weird.
I love it so much.
I want her to slap me with her fish hands.
Give it the good old
Uh,
like.
I can't believe JoJo is a volleyball confirmed.
Yeah.
We need a tiny
I feel
dabbing
poop.
Kikyo next to Cthulhu. That's Phil's recommendation.
Yes.
It forms the frame for the "We Fish You Were Here" text.
Oh my God! Yes. She's the mascot. Since it's mostly comprised of fish people, there has to be a human mascot, and it's
Yeah.
Kikyo.
Mhm.
There she is.
Yes. There she is, right there, the baby.
Yeah.
The baby. Oh yeah, at the con.
Uh-huh.
I got
Uh-huh.
a job offer
Oh.
to do.
Oh my God.
I got a job offer to do art for a wall for this new store that's coming up.
Oh my
And
God.
I got-
Okay.
And that's not it. That's not
Oh,
all.
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah.
I also got offered to be a voice actor in the commercial.
Oh my God.
No kidding.
Wow, one con and you're already moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here's a weird
People
thing.
were freaking out. The gang I was with was freaking out. Like, you've made friends with all these famous people in one fucking week, and I'm like, ah!
Okay. So I work at like a karaoke thing. It's like I do shit on Thursdays where I just kind of like sit at the desk and I play songs for
Right.
karaoke, and every now and then I'll go up and I'll sing a song. And there was like there's this guy, right? And he was just like sitting there, and I think it was like, what was I singing? I was singing "Ordinary People" by John Legend, because that song is my bread and butter, man. Like it's my favorite song. And the guy came up to me and he asked me for like some of my contact info, because like he knows like a couple groups that like need like a singer. And he was like, yeah, dude, your voice like fits like perfectly for it. And I was like, ah! But like on the outside I was like, yeah, man, no problem, here's my phone number, take it.
Wow.
I was like really excited.
I wish I could have experiences like that. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough at anything.
So
Juno,
what did he do? He gave you.
Have
like,
you seen your fucking art? That's
I don't-
some grade
Juno-
A level shit
Juno-
right there, man.
Juno, listen to me. Listen, real close. Like get real. Turn up my mic. Turn up your headphones, whatever you're using, and listen to me closely, okay?
Listen
All
close.
right.
Listen.
I'm talking directly into
close.
your ear now.
What, do you want me to get Bambi for the PS2?
No, I want you to stop talking down to yourself, you freaking slut.
Oh damn!
I'll come over there and I will lightly slap your face.
Man, I
Good,
don't know.
you're
No,
valid.
man. I don't know how to make connections, yo.
Oh, character of the
I'll-
universe.
I'll
Thank you for
come
the bits.
Thank
Character of the
you.
universe.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
thank
come
you
over
for
there
the
and I'll
bits.
slap you lightly across the face with a hug.
Nice hug. It's a good hug.
Love you. I love you, man. I'm gonna hug my
Love you too, Jojo.
I'm talking directly into your ear now.
Oh. My friends,
I want you to
believe
go
we have
down to GameStop.
properly created
What is a
Marsh
Bambi?
Riptide Resort.
This is it.
This is
We will
it.
revisit
This
this
is
whenever
our
we
thing.
have
Yeah,
the time.
definitely.
Juno,
Yeah,
if you could do the
yeah.
honors of saving this image.
I have saved it.
Oh yeah.
I will now
Good.
throw it into. I'll now throw it into the thing.
Good.
I'm so glad. All right, well now I need to change the title again so that because we are back on track.
So that we are back on track. We finally got the dragons. We finally got
Dragons.
dragon. We finally have the dragon man.
Okay, so I'm calling this Artventure Aquatic Annihilation, just as the
Okay.
title. Artventure Dragons. All right, now we're gonna go back to dragons. All right, everyone, take the layers away. Get the layers out of here. They all
Get
gotta go. Get these
Fuck
layers
out
out
of
of
here,
here.
yes.
Get these layers out of here.
Alright.
Oh dear God, is that what?
Gone.
Is that what the just the color?
No! No! Oh god, the statue of Blargle Blargle is terrifying.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in
Xander,
therapy.
get your scales out of here.
How do I get out of it? How do I delete it?
So okay, so you click on your layer, right? And there should be
Yeah.
like a little eraser at the top of like this little section here, and it's just like a clear. It's a clear button.
Aha!
All
How do I
right,
even change
Jojo?
layers?
Yeah.
you have the floor.
Yeah. What's next?
All right, guys. So last we left off. Dang, slam the door harder, why don't you? So last we left off, Ig and his priest heard that there was a caveman interrupting work at the mines. And we also thought about visiting another dragon. And did we vote on which dragon we would visit, air or fire?
I believe they voted on. Actually, no, we didn't get to it because we ended before the
Well,
end.
then chat. Who do you want to visit? Air or fire?
Air or fire?
Or
Air
Well, I draw
or
the
fire?
caveman. That's a disturbing. That's disturbing cave work.
Is that Isla?
It's
Fight like Isla. Smash like Isla.
Oh my God, where's Cammy when you need her?
Isla. Cammy,
Everyone's
dang
saying
it.
air.
Cammy is Isla. Can we be real for a second? She literally is Isla, except she has speech. She can talk.
Or just like talk normal sentences?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dance babunga.
This is how she's disturbing cave work. She's just screaming so loud that all the cave is coming down. This is canon now. Kidding.
Dang, I
If
think
all-
I actually hurt myself. Hold on. Dang.
Oh no.
Don't do that.
I'm okay. Like, stop
Meanwhile-
being concerned for me.
No, Jojo. We want you to be alive so that you could do those cool job opportunities that
Nah,
you
fam.
did.
I care about you. I care about you. Don't get hurt.
I actually cut my entire leg.
What?
What
Oh
the
God!
How?
Not deep. Like it's just like a weird cat scratch thing. I don't know where it came from, but I'm kind of frightened.
How
Sometimes I
bizarre.
get cuts like that. So guys, this is the leaked art for the next Chrono Trigger the musical song. It's called Ah!
It's just the entire chorus screaming.
It's just the entire chorus screaming Ah!
They told me that everything has an in time.
How about no?
How about
How about
yes?
Oh boy.
So what are they voting on? Guys?
Yeah. What are they saying?
They said, oh, they all voted on air.
Air,
Why didn't
okay.
you say anything?
I said it like twice.
You didn't. I heard nothing.
Yeah, probably because the rest of us were screaming.
Yes.
Oh, Bloody Circus, thank you for the 2 bits. Hey, is it okay to draw fan art for the Dragon Artventure and such? Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
It's totally fine.
Do it, man.
Please, like, I'm asking you. Okay, so here's like a weird thing. So, I really love looking for internet remix fan art.
Yeah.
It has been like this thing that I've been doing for like a while. Hold on, I haven't given Chrono the sword yet. We can't continue. Alright, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Chrono's got the sword. But like,
Chrono's got the sword now.
but like, I really like looking at internet remix fan art, and it's like I like looking at like all like the art styles and stuff. Cause I'm not an artist myself, but like if I was an artist, I would be drawing a whole lot more fan art for things. Like that Chrono was about the best thing that you guys are gonna see all night from me. I mean, I do more animation. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's me, Chrono.
It's me,
Chrono.
Chrono the musical.
What are you doing here, man? You're supposed to be back at the studio.
I've come to crash the party.
Let me get.
This is my story now! Ah! It's my story now! This is my story now!
What?
Oh my God! Oh my,
My ears.
Juno, did that really
We
just
just
come out of
turned
you?
into gremlins.
That was me. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, it's Larvos, the space anus.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, Lavos. Real shit.
She's just a space beat. What if she actually sounds like an? What if Larvos sounds like Anais from Amazing World of Gumball?
You think you could wait? You think you can take me on just like that? What's wrong with you?
Never mind. She sounds like that. She also has legs.
I can't
Big,
believe we're doing Chrono
Beefy,
Trigger the musical
dragon
now.
legs.
Fight me.
Fight me, bitch! Fight me, bitch! I'll take you on immediately. You have no idea. I'll fucking blow you up.
I just do
into
my
a-
Well,
puff
well,
voice.
guys,
I
this is
think-
Chrono Trigger the musical now.
I think little Chrono would
Oh
just.
wait! It's
puff.
hold on. It's missing one thing.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Lavos. I'm gonna fucking fight you. I swear to God. I'll kill
Give me
you.
a second. I'm charging my
I'm
big
not
ass
even-
laser so I can vaporize you, man.
I'm not even worried
I'm
about it.
gonna vaporize. No, you gotta be prepared for this, man. Like, if you're not ready, if you just stay still, okay? Just
I'm
stay
not even
real
worried about it.
still.
I'm not even worried about it. I'll kill him.
Stay still, okay? All right,
I'll fucking
all
beat
right, all
Lavos'
right. I was about to do that.
I was about to do that.
I don't feel so good. Dies. Is Yote out of here.
They just
Luca, I don't feel
barf
so
out the
good.
laser.
All right. We're starting with the Air Kingdom, right?
Okay,
Alright,
yeah, we're going to
yeah.
the air.
we got our giggles out.
Yeah.
Puffo trigger.
Now, where should we start? I know I want to start where Ven is a dragon and she's flying around in the sky, just having fun. So I'll draw.
What was her
Ven.
dragon form again?
She is a wyvern.
I know she's a wyvern, but what does the wyvern look like?
I have it.
Okay, why don't you do that real quick, and then I can do some background stuff.
She's a very pretty wyvern too.
All right, so we're going to the Air Kingdom. Are we gonna have our lovers there, or just one of them, or both of them?
I think we're just having Ven flying around, is right, Jojo?
Yeah.
Okie doke.
She's just looking at her little realm.
Her domain.
Now,
Like
should we change
the
the
mount-
song? Because we still have like this.
Yeah, make it a more
cheery-
whimsical kind of thing.
Yes. Think of like Air Kingdom when we go
Alright.
here. I was gonna send Xander on the job because Xander's not fucking doing anything.
What?
Get moving, bit. No.
What do you want me to do?
Pull up
What do you
some
want me to do?
pull up some air.
I got something.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
If you pull up something from Kirby, I'm going to kill you.
I'm not pulling anything up from Kirby. Don't worry.
If you pull
Although
anything
Kirby
up
does
from
have some
Smash
great
Bros.
music.
Or Mega Man or anything, I'll fight.
They'll fight.
We'll get DD demonetized because of
Demonetized.
we're gonna get demonetized.
Did it.
Oh shit, we were supposed to continue investigating the caveman.
We were,
Oh.
but we're gonna get to that because
We'll get to it
wanted
later.
Phil, we
Yeah,
need you.
Sorry guys. I guess you guys have to deal with the cliffhanger.
Oh boy.
Listen
Never
here.
Never speak to me again.
She's just having fun.
Yeah, just soaring around, having a good time.
Yeah.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
I need to turn Fredboat up. The people cannot hear Fredboat. I just realized
strange.
it's not picking up Fredboat.
That's pretty.
That's because I had to add like a really comfortable volume for like me, because I always keep Fredboat like really quiet whenever I work on shit.
Yeah,
That's
me
fair.
too. But now we're just playing.
Yes.
having a jolly time.
Soaring around, having a solid jolly time.
Solly jolly.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Hello?
Hey, if y'all want to draw fan art for these characters,
I'm really worried something happened.
please do not be afraid. Don't even ask. Just go for it.
Yeah, man, do it.
Nothing better than the feeling of getting fan art for your characters.
God, tell me
Yeah.
about it.
Validate us, guys.
Validate me.
I want to be validated. If somebody
You're
were to draw,
valid.
you are valid. If somebody were to draw fan art of me, I would love them forever.
I'll
That's
draw
a
I can't wait for people to draw fan art of Jane without me having to ask.
Just keep drawing pictures of me. That's all I ask. Just
Okay.
draw
Alright, you got
pictures.
some
I love art.
got some nice.
When
You got
people
some
ask
nice
me, like, do
lumpy
you draw not
clouds.
safe for work? I just like, yeah. Do you want me to draw someone like on a busy day on, like,
Oh, standing on a swivel chair. That's totally not safe for work.
like
That's not
someone
safe for
is
work at all.
wiping down windows and one of the ropes break?
Somebody's
That's
looking
not
at
safe for
porn at
work.
their desk while the boss is watching.
That's not safe for
That's
work.
the-
That is totally not safe for work.
What about someone bringing a sword to work and it's just like this office job? That's
I would
not
That's
say that-
terrorism.
That's not very safe.
That's straight up terrorism, man.
yeah.
Right? How are you liking these big, beautiful, lumpy clouds?
I love them. They're beautiful.
And the nice
Juno, you're-
atmospheric.
Your images are so dynamic in like direction.
I'm sorry,
impressed.
guys.
No, don't
I'm
be
sorry.
sorry,
It
don't
makes
be
it
sorry.
very hard to draw. No, just because it makes it hard to draw. Very hard for the rest of the folks. Yeah, I've noticed that. I love dynamic angles, but like the rest of the folks.
I do too, but I wish I could draw them.
Jojo, don't say things like that. You're great at stuff.
Listen, I'll fight.
Who's the one who got a job from Disney?
I didn't get a job offer from Disney.
Not yet.
I just got an
but
email from an
soon.
imagine. Yet he says. Yet he says.
Now you're just stretching the truth, my dudes.
I've been reading all weekend. I can't
Oh,
do it.
Kyle, my great sugar daddy. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, you missed an entire section where we played with Eldritch Abominations because JoJo was late to the call.
I was at a con.
I know.
I know you were at a con. We're just.
And you were
we're
doing
just
a good
playing.
job. I'm taking a piss.
Yeah.
I know. I was being silly.
We're playing. All right. I think I got enough sky islands or mountaintops, I guess.
Actually, I'm gonna add a little extra detail. Since she has a lot of cloudy hair, I'm gonna give her a little cloudy wisp of hair.
Ooh, whiskers. I like that.
Whiskers!
I never heard someone get so excited over whiskers.
With the idea.
Maybe we could have like a little fire plane.
Kyle, I was kidding whenever I made the sugar daddy comment. I was only joking.
We have a little plane from the Fire Kingdom. Or maybe they're just visiting.
Yeah, maybe they're looking for some like resources or something.
No, I think they're just exploring the skies.
Flopping in the wind.
They're like, hey, let's see if we can get this big metal guy into the skies, huh?
Yeah.
Is that Don Carnage's plane?
It is not Don Carnage's plane. As you can see, it's more akin to a Lockheed Electra.
Ah, yes. I see.
Look at it.
That's like the one.
Kyle, if you want to be
plane
my
that
dad, you can be my dad. Do you want to be my dad, Kyle? I'm
That's
okay
like the
with
one
you being
breed
my
of
dad.
plane that I know. No, I know a couple breeds of planes. I know, like, why am I calling them breeds? I should call them,
I was
like, I
about to
don't
say,
know.
Hey,
I
Phil.
love how you call them breeds. Is it what?
Watch yourself, Phil. This is my grounds. I was here first.
What did Phil say?
Phil offered to Kyle to be his sugar daddy, and I don't
In
think
any
so.
case, I know about the Sopwith Camel, the freaking stealth bomber, you know, the Lockheed Electra, because that's Amelia Earhart's plane.
What you giggling at, Jordan?
Nothing. It's just the whole conversation going on in the chat right now.
True.
Verity, I don't know if I can be your dad because I'm like 18. There's like a 5-year age difference. I don't know if I'm ready to be a dad yet.
What if you like? I saw this video on YouTube about this guy, this really ghetto guy, who had these ducklings imprint on him, and he said, man, I'm not ready to be a dad." It was the cutest thing ever.
Oh man.
I'm not ready to be a dad.
See the shadow of the plane.
That's so good.
What's going on?
I'm gonna give her some eyelashes because she's pretty.
Maybe she likes to like chase the plane around again. So, you know, like playing with the.
Then
Oh look, a plane!
Look, is it a bird? Is it a plane? Yes, it's a plane.
Yes, it's a plane.
it's a plane.
Oh wait, when did we have planes in this world?
We had trains, we had cars.
Oh my god, that's right.
The fire people had like vehicles.
Okay, so the
They
fire
have the
people are the
industrial age.
yeah, we have the industrial folks.
She's chasing the plane around, having a good time, and they're all like, "Holy shit, there's a dragon!"
I mean, I'm presumably they would know about. Presumably the pilots would know about the dragons.
Yeah. They're
So
like,
it's like,
"Holy
you know-
cow, we're having fun!" And they're like she can see inside the plane. They're laughing, and she's laughing.
Yeah, they're like,
and
yeah,
laughing.
like the plane's going like, yeah, all over the place with the, it's playing in the sky.
Yeah, she's got feathers all over her tail.
It's like when they're on, like, there's just something about the air of this kingdom that like makes you wanna laugh.
Is it like?
Maybe it's all
laughing
nitrous oxide. I'm kidding.
Ah!
I'm kidding.
Noxious gas. Anyway, so I think we're good to narrate. Would anyone like to color or do some shading and stuff?
I don't know what I could color here. It's mostly clouds and a dragon.
I can color her. Yeah, I can color her.
I also have stuff I need to get done, Jojo. So I'm gonna be going in between this and
No worries, no
that.
worries. All right, so.
stuff that I can't talk about on stream just yet.
Ah.
Oh,
No,
Wink,
it's
wink, nudge,
clouds.
nudge, Jojo.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
bum, bum, bum.
So. Meanwhile, well, what's the name? I keep forgetting. Ig's priest's name.
You know, I don't recall either. We have to look back.
It
on the
started with a
page.
G. Was it like Gilbert?
No, that
No,
was
no,
the,
that's
that's the air priest.
That is the air priest. Oh, you're talking about Ig.
Yeah.
Cedric. That's it.
Cedric. Well, Ig and Cedric check out the disturbance in the mines. Meanwhile, the whooshing and the wispy sounds of wings flapping and clouds being pushed and pulled out of the way can be heard from the Air Kingdom. As Ven, the dragon of the air, not the kingdom of, as Ven, the dragon of the air realm, is flying around, just having a good time, making sure everything is safe and sound in her realm.
What? Maybe having a little fun along the way.
Yeah, and as she's flying around, she spots an aircraft from the Fire Realm. And she thinks, I think I'm gonna have a good time with these guys.
What is going on with my little thing?
So she flies by. Do any of you guys want to be the pilots?
I could be the pilots.
Okay. So they're just cruising in the clouds. It's so relaxing. It's beautiful, fluffy,
cumulus.
Cumulus clouds. That's what I was going for. And then suddenly a rush of wind goes by as the dragon flies by.
And then like the tail brushes past the plane, and the pilots say, "Oh, looks like we got a tailwind."
They start diving in and out of the clouds, weaving in and out of the fluffy clouds. Ven knows they're racing or something, so she starts twirling around the plane, dashing in front of them, dashing behind them, and going in like spirals around the plane.
Oh wait, it looks like we can't keep up with you as usual, Ven.
You better luck next time, guys. What are you up to? She sits on the wing of the plane, but she's still flapping her wings to make sure that she's not putting any leverage on it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got it.
No, that was the radio.
Oh, okay.
Just checking the air pressure.
What are you guys up to in the clouds today?
We're running a few tests on the air pressure. We're making sure the ecosystem's all in order.
Well, that's my job, don't you think? It's my realm.
True, but like all of our kingdoms work. I guess all of our kingdoms are interconnected. What happens in your realm affects what happens in our realm. What happens in our realm affects what happens in your realm. We're just trying to make sure everything's in order. Everything coming from that that there's not too much smoke in the air. First of all.
That's fair. That's fair. Some of my people have been getting a little angry about all the smoke that you guys have been putting out. And
it's true, but we're working. But see, get this, we're working. I think we made a breakthrough, and so something about electricity.
Electricity, you say?
Yep.
Oh, Kyle, thank you for the bits. This is the part where he gets sucked into the rotors. Oh no.
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
As funny as that would be.
Yeah. That would be a very, very, very short story for Ben.
Yeah, she dies.
Oh no! That's how the war between the air and the fire kingdom began.
I can't believe Ven just got syndromed.
No capes!
Oh my god!
No capes!
She's not even wearing a cape, she's just got a long tail!
Oh no!
That's not canon.
Sorry,
Jojo, it's okay. Jojo, it's okay. It's not canon. It's okay.
I know.
No.
Well,
Okay. Anyways, the guys begin to talk to Ven about their breakthroughs in terms of generating electricity. We figured out how to use the heat of our volcano, the heat of the central volcano, to drive the turbines necessary to generate electricity. No, we don't have to rely on coal anymore.
really? Why don't you tell me more about that? Like, what kind of things do you use for that kind of thing? I've always been curious about that.
Oh, here comes Juno's hidden knowledge about electricity things.
Well, first thing we do, we're working on a pipeline system through the volcano to move water and turn it into steam. The steam then is pumped into the power plants to turn the turbines. Now, connected to these turbines are these enormous magnets, and when they spin against the metal tubes that there's in the generator, they generate electricity, and this electricity is used to power our homes. So no more having to rely on like oil and coal and all the stuff that's blowing smoke into your realm.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the water realm will be happy to hear that too, because The oil's been kind of messing up their water, you know?
Indeed, it has. And
I'll be sure to tell the other dragon about that.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
This should. Yeah. Overall emissions from the Fire Kingdom should go down. You should go down pretty quickly. We're just setting up our control. Setting up our control variables here. We're gonna run a few comparisons after we run the new geothermal system for a bit.
Oh. Well, I barely understand this kind of technology. I'm more like my people. I'm more into the athletics and more architecture and art and kind of thing. You know?
Yeah, we know.
It's really cool though.
Who knows? Maybe the same technology will be powering your guys' homes someday.
Maybe if my people aren't so stingy.
Well, you enjoy yourself. You enjoy yourself, man. We'll be back, and we'll probably be back momentarily. We'll probably be back soon.
Heck yeah! Maybe you guys can beat me in a race eventually.
Maybe toss a couple more propellers on this thing. We might stand a chance. Might.
Just be careful, all right? It's pretty dangerous out there, especially there are some incoming storms coming your way. So be careful of those.
Right. Yeah, we'll probably not spend too much time up here.
That's good. Just take care of yourselves. Good luck with the engine thingy.
Yeah, you have a good day.
And then she lifts her wings up and like literally leaps off the wing, making the plane like spin around a little bit.
Do a barrel roll.
Listen. If they crashed, Ven would literally feel so terrible.
Ven would crawl into her cave and just die inside.
Yeah.
But she's good at this, so she doesn't do that.
Yeah, she knows better. So.
I love this.
I do too. I love her.
It's a very fast...
I love how she like has good talks with the Fire Kingdom people, but her people are super stingy and posh.
Oh, the fire people and their electricity.
Yes, the electricity.
We don't need electricity when we've got steam and books.
Yes, I see. Most indubitably.
You people realize that they are the ones who brought the steam to us. Oh, there you go.
We invented it with the clouds.
We don't need their electricity.
What a bunch of hotheads.
Oh, that was a good one, Shadowmare.
Thank you, Beatrice.
Don't you guys usually use the what?
I want to make McGillicuddy one of the posh characters.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I just because of Dr. McGillicuddy, I associate what with the science people now. Like I could be talking like Ludwig von Drake, but then I would suddenly go into what? Because McGillicuddy is just my idea of a scientist now.
So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we're done with this image?
I think
Should there be more?
I think this image is good.
No, I think
we're good here.
Good.
I
Yeah,
think we're good.
it's
Let me
very
finish
nice,
coloring-
established.
Let me finish coloring her tongue real quick, and then.
Right. You do that, and then we can start on the next scene. Where are we going next? Do you have an idea?
Fireplace.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the fireplace. Okay. Okay, I guess we're going to the fireplace now. See, look, there's the fireplace, and it's got like bricks, and a flue.
Dear God, Juno.
And little photographs of the family right there. See, like
Don't forget
there's
the
the
stockings.
daddy,
Don't forget
the mommy. It's not Christmas, Jojo. It's not Christmas
people
yet.
are still promoting Christmas stuff even in freaking June.
To be completely honest, we never
Yes.
took down our Christmas stuff. Like at the front door, we never took it
Oh my
down.
God.
It's still there.
Yeah, I can
my-
confirm.
I'm terrible at
I've seen
coloring.
pictures.
It's so laggy for me. Alright. Can someone help me like color in the wings, like this cream color?
The
I
cream
can't
color?
join
Okay.
you on that layer. I can only do like shit on mine.
It's so hard to color and draw in this damn program.
This program is. Oh no. Gotta color the membranes. You're welcome. Sorry, it's a little bit blocky. It's
Don't
I'm
even
using
worry
the
about
pixel
it.
brush.
Don't even worry about it.
It's
Don't you mind lowering
agate.io.
the opacity of it so that it's more organic and stuff. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I got a stuffed banana gator at the con, and I named him Gerald. He's my son.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize my my opacity has been like half for this entire time.
No, it works.
But like if I like put the opacity back to 100%, it's like
Oh God!
Ah!
yeah,
Oh
it's like
God!
solid and gross. Let's just keep that.
Bald! Bald!
Bald!
Bald!
Bald! Bald!
My eyes!
Alright, I think that's good.
All right, let's get this image.
Let's save it. All right, it is saved, and now it is in the thing. Where's the thing? I guess we could put it in review room now that Camp Stream Mix is over,
Yeah.
and the channel is going to die soon. All right, clear canvases.
Alright. So we are
So
at...
let me get some nice fire music.
Yes, we need some fire. Put my
So-
mixtape on, Juno.
Do y'all want to see Jules or Jules' priest? Oh wait,
What?
where are the pilots going? Are they heading home now since they
Yeah,
fixed-
they're heading home.
Then let's follow them
Oh boy.
back to the priest
The fire.
so that they
kingdom.
know.
So that they could report their findings. Like, hey, okay,
Yeah.
hey guys, these are the total emissions. These are the emissions now. This is the air pressure, the temperature, all that data.
Yeah, all the good data.
So we're following the pilots.
Indeed, we are.
They're going home. What was in their cargo, by the way?
They didn't. It just air science stuff, barometers,
goods.
and all that.
Air
Just-
goods.
The air goods. They were just
Crates full of air.
they
Air
were checking,
goods.
like air pressure stuff on their stuff.
Mm.
Ooh.
Premium oxygen.
So I guess we could do the interior of the hangar or something.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so people just needing a recap. The priest of the Fire Kingdom is Diane.
yeah. She's cool.
Bro
Well-
Dingle's voice is heard.
Alright, I'm gonna draw this plane. And I guess somebody else could draw the pilots.
I'll draw the pilots.
Cool. No, I guess I'll take care of Diane as well. So. But I gotta establish the background first, so I get your
Yeah.
rating on for that.
Actually, I'll
Like
put a
Juno's the one who
star.
draws all the vehicles. You drew a car and Chrono Trigger.
Make it a nice orange, warm orangish color. Soft orange color.
Oh, so dynamic.
Some lights. Sure. This guy's got the little lights. Some support structure.
Ah, jeez.
Ah,
Wrong
Oh, no.
layer.
heck.
Heck. Hecking. Heck.
Heckin' Heckerson from Heckville. Oh, wait. Sorry, give me just 0.5 seconds.
Yo, man, where's our plane safety? Where's the guy giving directions?
It's right there.
Oh, okay, I see him now.
Ha,
Yeah,
you fool!
I'm a fool. I did not see, but now my eyes have been opened.
I know, like, the tires of a plane are like the size of a postcard, so...
Yep. They're big. They're
Oh,
big.
Kyle, thank you for 1,000 bits for the best clan that I
Thank
wish I
you.
could be a part of.
It's a big plane.
Indeed, it is a big plane. They gotta have a lot of equipment.
It's gonna
A
be like,
lot of premium cargo on that ship there.
Yep. The premium oxygen.
Premium oxygen straight from the air kingdom.
it's gonna be like talking to a coworker about
Dwarven
this
crafts.
great plane.
Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Oh, Kyle, thank you for resubscribing.
Why did you
Thank you.
unsubscribe?
Oh no, it's just because it's the end of the month. Or
Oh,
like
that's
the end of that
fair.
month.
That's fair. I was joking when I said you were slow. I'm sorry.
It's just the markings in the
Why does it
tarmac.
look like Phil? Never mind. Alright, you know what?
Does the pilot look like Phil?
Yeah, I accidentally gave him like a band around his waist, and I was like, you know what? Oh man, Phil is now a character. There he
Isn't
is.
Phil the bartender in Noir as well?
He is a bartender. I'm gonna give him like some straps on his.
Or no, not the bartender, but the worker. Nat played the bartender.
No,
No,
he was a
the
bartender.
other bartender.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was another bartender, and that guy was literally Phil.
Yeah. Steel drew him.
Steel's a blessing.
Steel.
God bless Steel.
I miss him.
And we got like one of those trucks that I guess kind of the ones that have the huge wheels. I don't know what they do because I'm not a pilot, but I know that they're there, and I know that they've got gigantic wheels.
Premium tires full of premium oxygen.
Actually, tires are mostly nitrogen, I believe.
Get out of your science. I've only ever seen those big wheels pull luggage, like
The luggage ones look a little bit different. The luggage ones have like are a lot smaller, first of all, and they got like a lot of like these. I'd imagine that this Fire Kingdom, since they have planes, they have passenger planes as well. So
Yeah.
I guess like one of these guys would be as out of place.
Where's the priest?
Sorry, I haven't drawn the priest yet. I'm still working
I'll
on
draw
that.
her. I'll draw her.
Okay.
She's over here. God, I hate this.
Just keep it playing like that.
Oh, is she gonna be like on like a balcony or something, overlooking
Yeah.
the?
Yeah.
All right. Let me draw that real quick.
Ah. I always have references on hand.
Awesome. Maybe make it a little bit nicer because, you know, Diane works from but is
Man,
also a
that
priest.
plane is huge.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
compared
it
to
is.
like body ratio, oh my god. Like that wheel is as tall as the person.
That's
I mean,
how big planes normally are.
Yeah, planes are huge. Trains are also huge, man. Trains are
Trains
gigantic.
are also like
Mhm.
enormous.
Yeah, like a train wheel is also as big as a person. Like this is how big a train wheel would be.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's
like the
true.
cab would be up here. It'd be the cab would be
I
huge.
know I've said it so many times, but I hate this program.
Yeah, don't we all?
Sorry to the developers of Aggie.io, but like, it just sucks. I don't have enough RAM.
Fix your program.
I don't think it's any problem with their program. I think it's just my computer.
Gotta
Is
buy
it
more
slow
RAM.
on y'all's end too?
No,
it's not slow on my RAM. Sometimes it gets a little bit sticky, but it's not super slow. And that's weird because I have a MacBook Air and the RAM sucks.
I'll have her like, they're
Excuse me.
beautiful. Is that a challenge?
That was not a challenge. Let's not do this on stream because one's enough. And let's get the package tied down.
Being cute, looking over, making sure everything's going the way it needs.
These guys are. This guy is driving the luggage truck this way. Maybe another plane taking off.
I just have bad perspective about planes.
Oh man, I do too. It's okay.
Did you look up a picture of a plane?
No. But I did see this video recently where somebody who was stationary up in the sky, like a plane passed by them, and like, I knew that like planes were zooming, but I didn't know they were zooming. You know what I mean? Like they,
No, dude,
like,
planes
it's-
go like thousands of miles.
Yeah, but you never like see it. You don't see that
You
speed.
don't see it up close. And you
Like they
can't
were
zoom.
zooming. It was like dangerously fast. Like we do that every day.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Planes are fast. Like even 60 miles an hour is pretty fast.
Even
And
like
that's how fast
25
you're going
miles
through.
an hour is pretty fast.
Yeah,
Like-
25 miles per hour can seriously injure you if you get.
You
struck
get hit
by
by
it.
something that's going 25 miles per hour, like you're done.
Yeah,
Rippy
you're
and
dead.
Skippy.
Rippy and Skippy, my brother.
Rippy and Skippy.
Do you like my pose?
I love the pose. Let me erase a bit of that balcony there so that she is unhindered.
Thanks, I'll erase the part where the dog.
There we go. Okay. I think that's enough airplane detail for now.
Alright,
We gotta get some runway lights on here though.
yeah. So, think we good to start narrating?
Yep.
I believe so.
Jordan, would you mind providing the voice for her?
Oh, you got it, baby.
Thank you,
Alright.
darling. Unlock your fucking phone.
Oh, Juna, it seems a couple people want to hear your Kahawaii voice.
Well, thanks guys, but unfortunately Kahawai is not in this scene.
You're gonna have to wait till later.
Yeah. Diane.
Ring! Hello, this is Kahawai. I had a bad dream.
Get off the phone, motherfucker.
And from that day forward, that's the reason why Kahawai decided to rebel against the Fire Kingdom. Swim when he went on the phone.
Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, so the plane turns around to return back to the realm. They pull in, the lights start lighting up, the person is directing the plane, and they go into the, what's it called? Where they,
Hangar.
where they're like, the
Hangar.
what?
Hangar.
Hangar? Okay. They go into the hangar, and they land. Lights start lighting up in order, and then turning off in order and stuff. And Diane is sitting there watching as her workers get out of the plane, communicate and get their work done, taking all the equipment out of the plane and discuss the research that they've done. One of the pilots runs over to Diane, seeing that she's watching them, and and Diane asks, "What'd you find? What'd you find out? Is everything good?"
That's my job.
Yeah, listen, I was giving a directive.
So listen, what you find? You find anything like interesting up there? I mean, there's clouds, there's a dragon, I don't like a fucking shit.
Well, we did run into Van.
Ooh,
It
Van.
was kind of usual. Well, though,
Did you tell her hi for me?
Of course we did. In any case,
But
we guys
alas,
still got
they
around-
actually didn't.
Actually, last they actually. we did it in skywriting.
Well, tell me, did you find any irregularities up in the skies? Like, I mean, fuck, I don't know where to go with this. I asked what to do.
We took our control variables. We found that. Hold on, let me look up a good particles per minute. Particles per
minute.
not per minute. Particles per square. Particles per inch. That's what it was.
Particles per inch.
Well, we took our control variables. We found that the air quality out there was, in terms of like the particles in terms of our emissions, we got particles per minute going on up there.
Seems to be that there's less air pollution now that we've gotten this electricity going.
Yeah, and it can only go down from here.
No, but not at a peak quite yet. We still have some more work to do. Now, I'll tell you what. How about you two boys? You take your lunch break now. I'm gonna check out some shit on the plane. Just make sure everything's fine and dandy. But yeah, no, take your break. Take a break. Y'all
Yes, ma'am.
doing great.
And they salute, and they walk off. They grab their lunches, get their sandwiches, I guess. And since they're sitting in the base of the volcano, they go toast them.
Everyone's just chilling.
Yeah,
Diane walks into the plane to check for irregularities, and she finds none. And she reports back to Jules.
Except.
Ah!
Dun dun dun!
On one of the wings of the plane, Diane spots a giant feather
Oh.
that looks oddly familiar to a certain dragon that she is familiar with. Now, Chad, I have a question. Does Diane have a good or bad relationship with Ven?
I mean, I thought we established that she was like. Did she tell them hi?
Huh?
Didn't she?
Oh yeah,
say,
I said, did you tell her hi from me?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. But she does find the feather.
She just found the feather. What does she do with it?
How does Diane feel?
I mean, is she gonna want this back?
You gonna want it back?
I'm gonna probably have to get the baby her feather back.
Once it's out of her tail, it's out of her hand. It's out of your hands.
Well, no, it's in my hands now. That's the whole thing.
Do you want to give it to Jules?
Give it to Jules.
I say let's give it back to Ven once we get the chance to.
I mean, Ven's not gonna really want it. Like,
It's
I
a
mean-
shed. Yeah, Ben sheds all the time.
Is
It doesn't
Jules gonna
matter.
want the feather? What would Jules do with the feather?
maybe it'd be like a
Gonna be
reminder
like-
of one of her siblings?
Other than like tickle a fucking gremlin with it.
You monster!
No, Jules,
Listen, you could tickle a good like 4 gremlins per second with that.
4 gremlins per second. Oh no.
Sure,
Well-
let's give it to Jules. Why not?
Alright,
I was saying, give it to Jules.
yeah. What do you guys, what is the chat think? Give it to Jules?
What are they saying? Are we just giving them?
Kyle, I know
Are
what
you
I
saying-
said. I'm talking as Diane right now. Diane doesn't want the feather either. Okay, so let's keep it for science. Neutral relationship between Ven and Diane.
So, anything?
Well, there's a couple ideas. Then she just puts it behind her ear and uses it as a pen. The feather's a lot bigger than we're thinking, guys. It's a giant dragon feather. That's the shit huge.
It's big. Like it's gonna.
It's
If you
about
should
the
try to hold it
size
up-
of
if you
my
try to hold it up.
forearm.
I was thinking about it. I was thinking it was big, it would be as big as like a color guard flag.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
cow,
a big
no!
feather. It's a big feather. That's what I had in mind.
Alright. I was
It was a
thinking about
big
the size
feather.
of like Jordan's thigh or something.
That would probably be her down.
That's also a really big feather. Like,
That is a big
you know
feather.
how big
but
my
it also
thighs are?
prob-
They had like a good 25% of my weight. Probably not. I'm kidding. But no, they're solid. Solid thighs.
Good song. So give it to Jules, I guess.
Let's give it to Jules. Why not?
Alright.
Or keep it and give it to the scientists to study and recreate.
Ooh.
Why would they want to recreate feathers?
Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should find out.
Maybe they want to make their planes faster,
Nah.
Oh yeah.
so that they don't have to use as much fuel, because they're trying to reduce emissions.
Yeah. All right. I like that a
Kyle,
lot.
thank
Let's
you
give
for
it
the
to
bits.
Thanks for the bits, man. Let's give it to the scientists. So.
Or well, the
Diane-
engineers, I guess.
So
Scientists and
Diane
engineers.
thinking this could be very useful for the development of our planes. She knows exactly where to go. She goes inside and she takes all these twists and turns and goes to the scientists. There is Xander. Would you like to play a scientist?
Oh my goodness, science!
Yes, I think we have our answer.
Nah.
Diane walks up to the scientist
Hey,
and
oh shit.
the
Sorry.
engineer scientist.
Charts and calculations, calculations and charts!
Now hold on just a second. I think I found something that y'all might like. Check it out.
Well, do tell.
Diane displays the Jordan thigh-sized feather and places it on the table. It gives a mighty thud. No, not really.
More like a faint.
Swip.
Scientist looks it over, very interested. Obviously has magnifiable glasses that he twists the lenses of to zoom in on the feather. Fascinating, interesting. Where did you ever find such an interesting artifact such as this?
Then dropped it on our plane.
Ven? The
Ven?
dragon Ven?
Yes. Who else?
I have never seen a feather this close before. I must take it at once to study it.
Take it where?
To the laboratory, of course.
All right. Why not?
Do not the aerodynamics of such a thing. It could revolutionize the way we master flight.
And how is that exactly?
Well, clearly the dragon flies well. Dragon has feathers. This feather was from the dragon. It's science. Oh, I need to show you the charts.
No,
I have
no,
charts.
I think
She
you got
reaches
your point
up and
across.
pulls down charts
Yeah,
out of
I
nowhere.
pulled out a big chart and take my extendable little pointer, like my little I just slip it out and I begin pointing at the charts. You see, by looking at this pie graph and the statistics and the mathematical equations that form the scientistical deviations from the normal aerodynamical nautical stuffs and things.
I have so many questions.
Begin with the first one.
First of all, how long did it take you to set this up, and why did you do it?
Well, a scientist should always have a mobile chart at any time for any given reason.
This is
You know,
beautiful.
that works for me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Quick, gentlemen, quick, get the pack the feather up at once. Take it to the laboratory.
Hey, be gentle with it. That's royalty right there.
Yes, yes. Do not let your hands touch it and befoul the oils of its brilliance.
Beef out. Well, someone's brilliant. I love it.
Interesting. Well, I'll leave you to it. Have fun with your plane building.
Statistics.
They take the feather and they take it back to the laboratory.
The laboratory.
Oh, Chris Alexander 04, thank you for following.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Woo, 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 woo.
Now, is there anything else that you guys want to do before we move on? And if not, where should we go next? Who should we go see?
That's a good question.
It's a spice to meet the ball.
Actually, we have reached the halfway point in the stream, so we might just take a 5 to 10 minute break.
Excellent.
Now, what say we take our statistics and we give it a 5 to 10 minute break?
I think that's
Yes.
a great idea, my companion.
I'll create a chart.
Creates my chart.
Science, what?
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Hey,
girls.
folks, welcome back.
We're back in.
Eh,
So, sorry, I'm munching and crunching right now.
me too, man.
Mm.
So unfortunately, I made a miscalculation. I thought
Diane fucking
Juno
died.
Diane's
We lost Diane.
Juno happily redrew Diane.
Yeah,
But-
then I killed her again because like.
She double dead. And so, where do you guys want to go next? Do you want to continue and see how Jules reacts to the feather, or do you want to? Wait, we didn't give her the feather. Fuck.
No, the feather's
No,
the
you gave the
scientist
feather
thing.
to the scientist.
We did give it to the scientist. I'm sorry. I'm very tired and very slow. Anyway,
We could always check out the laboratory.
what do you guys want to do? Do you
Yeah,
guys
what
want
does
to
the
see
chat
another
want to see?
dragon, or do you want to continue on with the feather? The feather follicles chronicles. Feather
Feather
follicles.
follicles.
Feather follicle chronicles.
Ugh.
They're studying every little feather thing in the feather.
Yes.
What
Let's-
makes it
people are saying the
stick to
feather.
dragon?
People are saying the feather.
People want to see more Diane with the scientist.
All right, cool. I'm down with that.
All right.
More scientists.
Meanwhile,
So-
in the science cave.
Dr. McGillicuddy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
No,
Except he's-
I'm.
He's
I'm not
Dr.
Dr.
Dr. Zixillicuddy.
I'm Dr. Zixillicuddy.
Yeah, he's got a more like sharp beard. She got a more sharp mustache, and he has short
And
hair.
he's more of an asshole.
Yes.
And-
I
yeah,
am the
McGillicuddy's
great.
sweet. He's
Mhm.
yeah.
Hey, do you want to do the monkey with me?
And then there's another.
He's got a
there are
mullet.
2 other scientists that work with him. They're the most top-notch scientists. What are their names? There is a girl and a boy. What are their names?
Daniel!
Daniel is one of them. And you always have to say Daniel instead of Daniel. You have to shout.
They just
his
yell
name.
at Daniel whenever they need his attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then who's the girl?
Watch him say Danielle.
Daniela!
Daniela and Daniel, my 2 most trusted assistants.
And they all just yell at each other.
But they all talk the same way too, because they're all just fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Daniela, will you hand me the microscope? Yes, sure, I will hand you this microscope. Thank you, Daniela. Daniel, can you get me the microscope? Yes, certainly, Professor. Here's the
But
microscope.
I already gave him the telescope, sir.
Well, I gave him a better one than you did.
Oh my
I'll
god!
get him the best one in the entire city, you cunt.
Good god, look at predicament to see!
Oh, this
Oh!
feather is as big as your thighs, so I'm gonna make it as big as your thigh.
Wide thighs.
Juno, do
Make
you know
for
how
good
big my
science.
thighs are?
I have a pretty good idea that they're pretty thick.
That's
Pretty
a really
fucking
small,
big.
That's he has a really small thigh.
Yeah, he has.
Alright,
There we
guess I
go.
gotta give- Guess I gotta give this feather some girth.
I need thicker!
Moon, you have a large upper body, but like a narrow thigh.
No, I don't have a narrow thigh. Did you actually see my thighs?
No, I have.
No, you didn't see my thigh. You saw my thigh in pants, but you didn't see my thighs.
Oh shit! Yeah,
You
you're right.
didn't see his thigh. You gotta say it like a big preachy black lady. Thighs.
Zixillicuddy.
Thighs.
Dr. Zixillicuddy, hard at work.
Show me them thighs.
He's got his gloves on. He's trying not to sully the feather.
Yes.
Oh, but
And he's
there's
like-
oil
he's
to
about-
say.
He's about to be like, tickle, tickle, tickle. It's time to operate on this feather so that I can figure out how it works. What?
Yes. Study the aerodynamicals of its properties to
Did we
garner
come up with
results
that?
for the charts.
Did we come up with names for the other 2 scientists that's working?
Daniel and
with
Daniela.
All right.
Oh no, I was kidding whenever I said that.
Oh,
We need
alright.
actual names.
Fine.
Jack.
There's.
Meantime.
There's Dr. Zoris and Dr. Quattro.
I love them. Zorus and Quattro.
Yes.
Quadro.
And I'm Dr.
Quattro.
Zick. And I'm Dr.
Cinco.
Zixillicuddy.
Cinco is their child. I will draw Quattro. Quattro is really angry, edgy lady.
I like the glasses.
She likes to wear turtlenecks.
Oh, that's.
Always gotta have your hair tied
I think these
back.
two should be twins.
Yeah.
Yes!
Always tie your hair back for science.
Yes, otherwise you will die.
Like,
Something
actually,
will explode.
you will actually die.
Yeah, you will actually die.
Your hair will get caught in the science devices. And you
Your
will perish
head.
from this mortal coil.
And your head will soon be pulled into the science devices as well.
Do you
So
wish
that's
to lose your
Quattro.
scalp, Quattro?
No, of course not, sir.
Exodus.
Then tie your hair back, you fucking shit.
Okay, listen here, yeah,
Ha! Hmm?
moldy bastard.
Don't say a word. The doctor just like switches up like that. It's
Like, listen, no back talk for you.
or you get the basement.
Dramatic shadowy zoom in on the eyes.
You're so lumpy. Should I keep him like this, or should I keep him like this?
You know, I've never heard someone describe a voice as lumpy before.
I was talking about his appearance, but his voice is kind of lumpy as well.
Dr. Zigzillicuddy needs, yes, his hypno goggles, yes.
Yeah, I was just trying to clean up because they were looking
really
kind of
eyelashes.
Goggles.
I'm sorry, I'm like really going in on this meat right now. I'm like,
The meat, you say?
as a matter of fact, yes.
Do you like your meat, Jordan? Do
Is
you
it
like your
ni-
meat in your mouth?
Is it nicely Is it nice? Is it nicely seasoned?
Well, we're demonetized. That's it. Everyone go home.
I was talking about seasoning the steak. You
No, it's not what you said. It's what JoJo said.
What did I say?
Jojo,
You
what
like
did
that
you
meat
say?
in your mouth? That's what you said. We all heard it.
No, like, is it a good piece of
Like,
meat?
is it tasty?
Is it tasty?
Is it a
Delicious hunk of meat in your mouth.
As a matter of fact, it is.
It looks like Dr. Zigzillicuddy has a really narrow neck, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's like he's a turtle of a man.
Yeah,
He has this large shell-like body.
He's always hunched over his science. It's not good for his back.
And
He's supposed to be Zigzillicuddy.
we have
He's always
Quattro
hunched
and
over his
Zodis.
science.
She's got tubes for him.
Ah, the tubes! Zodis, quickly, hand me
I've
the
got
tubes.
the tubes for you, sir.
Lovely.
Excuse me, I've got the key. I've got the clipboard.
Ah, yes,
I've got
get
the
ready
tubes.
to
The
dig
tubes
down
are
and...
more important, my dear.
No, yes, science is important, but also so are the charts. Yes, both
The
at
charts
once.
are always.
do.
Oh no, I
He's
forgot the
always
charts.
been
They
about
must
the
have
charts.
charts. There must be charts all over the place.
Wait, what if the twins? What's the guy's name again?
Quattro.
No, that's
No, Quattro's the girl.
girl's
The
name.
guy is Zoris, I think.
Zoris.
Zoris. What if Quattro and Zoris talk at the same time like twins?
Ah, yes.
That would be impossible to do here. We would never be
why
able to
not?
Yes, Father. The
One
kids
person-
next door will never get our birthday cake.
Yes, yes.
They're not invited to our birthday.
They're not in a birthday party.
You're not invited to my birthday party.
He didn't invite me to my birthday. His. I messed up the joke. Never mind. Go home.
What?
Kakarot. Carrot cake. When I
Captain
was just a
Carrot
little
Cake.
boy, he didn't invite me to his birthday party.
You monster frisbee!
The cake
The
was
cake
delicious.
was delicious.
What classic shit.
Someone said Dr. Zigzillicuddy is basically Dr. Insano. And I'm just like, yeah, that's the voice I'm basing this off of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Time isn't a straight line. It's more like a David Lynch movie. It's this wandering, meandering thing that goes wherever it pleases. And if you're very lucky, by the end, you may see some boobies and some little people.
Speaking of little people, I feel like we should have one of the scientists be like a short man, a very short man. Like,
Oh,
like I'm talking like some Peter Dinklage shit. Like he's just sitting on the table doing the science.
There you go.
No, I was about to go
Okay,
a short guy.
first
Oh
of
my
all,
God.
how dare you? How dare you just stick his face? Is that Mario?
Is that Garfield?
It's not Mario.
It's Garfield.
It's Garfield.
It's Sciencio. He has a big S on his
Sciencio.
hat.
Sciencio.
It's me, Sciencio.
Boop-a-boop-bop.
I'm here to do the science.
Mario,
Yes.
what are you doing here?
I'm not a Mario. I'm a science EO. Don't you know all the EO brothers are named
It's Mario
after...
trying to be a scientist, but he got
No,
rejected.
no. It's
This is
Sciencio. He's my temp for the summer.
I regret
Yeah.
talking about a midget being a scientist.
It's me, Science EO.
What if Sciencio and Quattro hate each other? Because Quattro knows his secret.
What's his secret?
Don't worry
He's
about it.
trying to. It's secret, Juno.
I don't know. I'm the one who voices the guy. I'm supposed to know the secret.
The secret is that he is a secret Italian plumber from the Water Kingdom undercover right now.
Oh no! Now you have to die.
Peekaboo, baby, time to kill.
Alright, so Juno is Sciencio.
It's
I'm
me,
Quattro.
Science EO.
And Jordan is. What's his name again?
Now say my name.
I don't know your name. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
How dare you forget the names I said once?
Xylo.
Zorus.
Zorus.
Xander.
Zorus. And Xander is Dr. Zillicuddy.
Zigzillicuddy. Or Zigzillazuddy.
Zorus.
Is it Zigzillicuddy or Zigzillazuddy?
Zillicuddy. I like that.
Dr. Zigzillazuddy. Dr. Triple Z, they call me. Dropping bars. He's a freestyle rapper.
You go get him,
Triple.
Triple Z. Ah!
They call him Triple Z! Yes!
Did somebody say triple?
Or maybe we could just call him Z for
Did
now.
somebody say Triple Z?
It's
Did you say-
Zillicuddy. It's Zillicuddy, but like we call him Z, or like Professor Z, or like
Zillicuddy.
Doctor Z.
Professor Sleep,
Zillazuddy.
cause ZZZ.
Yes. Professor Sleep. I don't do that. I am always doing science.
Yeah, but sure, you need sleep.
I do not need to sleep. I need to reveal more things about the sciences and the aerodynamical properties of this dragon feather.
Why don't we do that, sir? You need some sleep. I think
No,
it's been like
I am
12
running
weeks
on
since
5.
you've actually slept.
We must continue
I
with
do-
the story.
No,
Drinks for you, doctor.
listen, I did not invent the 5,000-gallon espresso pill for nothing. Listen, I might be feeling a little odd in the hair, and there might be bees in my feet, or that just could be my nervous system shutting down. Either case, the science must continue.
Alright, so Zillicuddy, Quattro, Sciencio, and Zorus. Zillicuddy bursts through the door saying, he bursts through the door and immediately orders his companions to get more equipment for the feather.
Zorus, Quattro, fetch the equipment.
You got it.
Yes, sir!
What equipment exactly?
Yes.
I'm here!
Yes.
Oh my gosh, alright, I got your cube.
Oh,
Sir,
okay.
I got your cube.
Hold on, yeah, hold on. Let me. No, where's
And
I got your cube, sir.
yes, good. Tubes. Yes, fill the tubes with the science liquids.
Oh.
Go.
Shiny,
That's one.
which one?
My
Inside
hand is
2,
firmly
inside
in my
3.
hands right now from Alex.
The green, the blue, and the yellow science liquids.
Yogurt, enzymes 1, phosphorus, and
Alex
Yes.
says, guys, Alex says, my head is firmly in my hands right now.
Alex, this has gone off the rails.
I'm Zillicuddy, not I don't know who this person you talk about is. Nonetheless,
McKillicuddy.
yes, you've got the chemical tubes. Wonderful. Zorus, do you have the charts?
The charts?
Yes, the charts. Where are the charts, my boy?
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, jeez, Rico, man.
Now hold on a second. Hold on.
charts are over by the right. You got it.
Charts. No, these are graphs. Why'd you stick everything in the same folder?
Here, I got them. I always organize them after he puts them away. So
Oh,
I
you're
got,
a lifesaver.
I got them. It's
I
okay.
got
Here, take them.
Drink more
Take credit for my
coffee.
work.
Yes, Sciencio, get me my microscope.
Okay. He pulls out a huge microscope. And he's like,
I set the feather onto the lab table. Yes. Yes. Look, behold, my
What
dear
did you discover,
science.
sir?
Yes, my science friend. This is a feather from the dragon ven.
I mean, that's...
Quattro and Zorus just look at each other at the same time, then look back, and just...
Was that not obvious? I thought it certainly was.
I thought this was a fact, sir. I thought we already established this.
I mean, look at its
Yes.
color, look at its shape. That has to
Yes.
belong to...
That's obviously a Ven feather,
But
sir.
why is it here? I didn't think this was the season for shedding.
I thought we were working on some other project.
No, both of you, fools, the both of you. Listen, it does not matter how it's come to be. What matters is it is here now, and what we are going to do is we are going to study its aerodynamical properties until we figure out how to perfect flight.
I don't think that's in the feather, sir. I think that's just
No.
like a normal.
No, believe me. Look, and he puts it into the microscope and zooms
Yeah.
in real close. Look at the
Sure, you're gonna
energy.
yap my eye out, sir.
Look, you fools. Look at the energy between the fibers.
The energy between the
Fly,
fibers.
Jove, you're right! Holy cow, guys, you gotta look at this.
These feathers
This is
have
impossible.
natural levitational properties.
This is insane.
Well, that would explain why they have such a large tubish body but carry themselves up with only a set of wings. This is amazing! I didn't realize we came up
incredible!
with something so... This is impossible for something so natural.
Wait,
Yes.
sir,
No, nothing is
Doctor,
impossible.
Dr. Z,
Yes.
I don't think we should be fooling around with this kind of property. If we mess around with this kind of thing, something bad could happen. I'm not getting good vibes from this.
Bad?
Think
Nonsense, Quattro, my dear science associate.
He like pinches her cheek and just goes.
Yeah, just like grabs her cheeks and just like shakes it like a little bit. No, you foolish science child. No, yes. What could possibly bad happen from this magnificent discovery? We shall discover it. Quick! Get me the science probe.
The science probe, we haven't had to use that in years.
Desperate
Decades, sir.
times.
Are you sure?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, my children.
Quattro and Zorus look at each other again with more concerned looks, and then they nod their heads at each other and go to get the probes.
There's the science probe right here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, well, it's the science
Yes.
probe. I mean, it was made for certain situations.
I mean the feather, you idiot.
Well, I mean, the feather, yeah, of course, but I don't think you quite understand the breakthrough that it's coming. It's so close.
But I just have a terrible feeling that something bad is going to happen if we mess with those kinds of properties of that feather.
Listen,
Like,
for a
sir,
long time,
it's-
we've been polluting the skies. Like we gotta think outside the box a little bit. We can't keep just putting smoke in the air.
Then why are we
Pollution,
using my scheme idea?
Pollution, you fools! Don't you understand? If we can understand what magic is at play within this one feather, we can eliminate pollution forever!
Well, I don't know about forever. We kind of have a knack for going back on pollution and killing everything inside. But that's just us as
history
humans.
repeats itself. Yes.
But
Nonetheless.
the science
mean-
probe. Take it,
Yes, thank
Dr.
you.
Z.
Yes. Dr. Z takes the science probe and he holds the feather aloft.
Wait, sir, please, I really think we should.
Hold on. Just let the man work his magic, all right?
I need absolute concentration for what I am about to accomplish. And I take the science probe. He pokes the feather.
What happens after he pokes the feather, chat?
All right,
Don't
audience.
say it explodes.
Yeah.
Don't
What
say it
happens?
explodes.
We're
That's
not
all
gonna
we're
blow it
saying.
up.
explodes. But what happens when the science probe touches the feather?
If y'all don't have an idea, I've already got one, but I want to see what y'all say first.
Can I just say I love Quattro and Zora so much.
I
Yeah,
know.
they're so great.
So much.
I'm trying to
The
give like
feather-
color coordinated like fire turtlenecks.
Okay. Oh, I wanna combine.
Anti-gravity affects the lab. Ooh,
Let's
that's
combine. Actually, here let's combine a couple of these. So like
Yeah.
he touches it with a science probe, and there's an electric arc which knocks Dr. Z across the room. The feather starts to glow, changing colors and levitating, and all the other things in the room get affected by anti-gravity.
Yes!
Yes, love it.
Yes! So,
Because that could be the next thing that we illustrate.
Yes, please.
alright, here we go. Alright, get my narrator thing going on here. Alright. He takes the probe.
Oh, we need some
Quattro,
music.
Zoras, and Sciencio are holding their breath. They're getting all tense, and he touches the feather. He zooms in, and he touches one of the anti-gravity fibers. And then, suddenly, the feather changes color.
What?
And then,
Something's
nothing
wrong.
happens at first. But there's a
Nothing.
weird feeling in everyone's tummy. Like, things are lifting a little bit. And then suddenly, another suddenly, sorry. And then Quattro's hair starts to float up like there's some sort of electric force. And then Zora's hair starts doing it too. And so does Dr. Zigzillazuddy. And then so does Silencio. And then things start to float up. They start to levitate.
Ah!
Oh my gosh! I can't! What did you do?
Something's
I
not
don't
right.
know. No,
Things
something
start
is
to float
happening.
around the room like there's zero gravity.
Oh, magnificent! Zoris, are you taking this down on the charts?
I can't reach the clipboard!
Oh my god, this does need to be the next drawing.
Quattro starts to do a swimming motion and they get around fine. Act like a rich duck and swim around.
Dr. Z is just rolling around in the air like a useless ball.
It kind of looks like one too.
Doctor, do you know how to reverse this?
I can't say that I do. Perhaps if I poke it again, and this time when he pokes it, the electric arc shoots out and sends him flying across the room.
He smashes
It goes-
into like the pipe.
And then
No.
he just like
Worse, he smashes into the pile of charts.
Oh no, not the charts! The charts go flying everywhere,
Good.
and because there's no gravity, they start. It's
Yes.
papers
Yeah.
flying all over the room. Papers flying all
so
over
he
the room.
swims. He grabs the probe again, and then he tries his best to stay in place as he pokes the fiber again. And then this burst of electricity and energy just send him flying back into his charts. And then the charts start floating everywhere.
Dr. Z, are you okay? What? No, the charts!
We can get the charts later. This is more important, sir.
No, you don't understand how many charts I've drawn!
The charts don't matter right now, George. Damn it, we just discovered anti-gravity.
Anti-gravity, my ass! The charts!
Dr. Yi, what do you make of this discovery?
I feel tingling, and I'm not sure if it's because of all the espresso I've drank, but yes, I feel power surging through me. I feel, and he just lets out this huge burp. And he says,
Have you
never
also been
mind,
drinking
that was,
caffeinated
just
drinks, sir?
that was just my lunch, never mind.
I need a
Should
raise.
we tell Jules about this, or should we tell Diane?
No, we can't say anything about this. This is too dangerous.
Too dangerous, my sweet darling boy. You are so naive. This is exactly the kind of thing we need.
Need? This is warfare.
We can
This is
harness it.
dangerous! You don't
We
know what
can-
kind of power this can have! Especially
Oh.
for...
Oh, I know exactly what sort of power this could bring. Yes, yes, yes.
Terrible feeling!
This can't end well. Quattro, I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
I told you!
I know you told me. I already did the I told you
Nobody
so for you.
listened.
All right, you want to give me
Nobody
the I told you so
listened
for
to
me
me
right now?
because
I
I
swear to
did
God,
it.
every single day.
While
Don't
they're
start with me.
arguing, Dr. Z does the unthinkable.
What does he do?
He grabs the feather. Yeah, on like the quill part, you know, like the thin part, not the one that's like not the actual feather. And he, while chuckling like a maniac, he is going to like to swim towards Zoris and Quattro. And he says, "I have an hypothesis. Behold!" And he tickles Zoris with the feather.
No! Chat, what happens to Zoras after he's tangled with the feather?
Yes, what happens
to
next?
Zoras?
Don't say he explodes because that's still boring.
We're not blowing anybody up.
Yeah, we're not blowing people up this episode.
And then the house burns down. All of the church. All of the All of the charts catch fire.
And then
No!
no, not the charts. And then somewhere out there, a statue to a shark god spontaneously combusts.
Yes. Yeah. Again, a couple that say he falls melodramatically and the gravity stops. I think that is. I like that.
Let's hold on. Let's see.
Let's see a couple more. He turns into the purple horse. He turns into a purple horse with the head of a
They get no clues.
Listen, he turns into a horse with the body of a man and the head of a man.
It's the Mantar.
It's the Mantar. He bounces off the walls. Oh, what if the force of the magic like sends him careening against like bouncing off the walls like Merity says, and then the anti-gravity stops when he like finally comes to a halt.
I like that.
Yes.
He's like,
Alright, so Dr. Zilizati does the unthinkable. He grabs the feather, he swims towards Zorus, and then Zorus doesn't know what he's about to do. And then Dr. Zilizati starts tickling him.
What are you doing, old man?
And then out of nowhere, just this burst of energy just sends him flying to the back of the room. And then pow! And then he goes flying to, like, he bounces off the wall and goes to another door. Pow! And then he just, like, he's really dizzy from having his head burst in. And then out of nowhere, everything just drops.
Quattro like runs over and grabs like a throw pillow for Zorus.
Everything's broken. I don't have
You
any
see?
more ribs.
My hypothesis. Correct. Calm down, boy. They'll grow back. Listen, my hypothesis.
Exaggerating. None of your bones are broken. You just have a tiny like cut on your arm.
I can't
Several
feel my feet.
bruises.
That's because they got cut off, my boy. No, I'm kidding.
No!
I can't feel my legs. That's because your arms have been blown off.
Oh my god!
No.
Quattro like plunges his knee. Can you feel it now?
See, my hypothesis was correct. Look, yes, you say
What was
it's
your
dangerous.
hypothesis, Doctor?
Yes, the feather can control the gravitational and anti-gravitational properties around it. One simple manipulation of its energy causes anything around it to become light as a feather, just as it does. But another manipulation of it, in any sort of fashion, I suppose, causes gravity to reassert itself. You see, if we study this, we can develop anti-gravitational things.
Such as planes and such?
You're thinking so two-dimensionally. Think in 4 dimensions.
Sir, that's literally impossible for me.
Then at least think 3.
Zora, stop being a little baby. You're fine.
Dr. Z just grabs an adrenaline shot from the nearby science table and just jabs it into Zora's thigh.
What do I have to worry about? I'm fine.
Then his voice is going.
I'm fine.
He starts singing soprano.
You're a madman.
Breaks the sound barrier. Here, I really don't think we should be bothering with this much power.
They could do things like they could possibly do things like eliminate friction.
Yes, eliminate friction. We can do crazy things. You think, planes? No, my dear child. Think better. Hovering crafts. Crafts that hover.
Sure, this is incredibly dangerous. I don't think we're ready for technology of that level.
You're right.
Don't be so.
We're playing God here.
Playing God? Not at all. We're simply taking a step forward into the future. Yes, our planes, they may be efficient and the best in the world, but think
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to take a moment to appreciate the eye detail.
Yeah.
I love that. Anyway, continue, Doctor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I'm really falling in love with this character voice.
We need more We need more like sideshows with these characters.
Oh my god, Zora's and Quattro though.
Yeah.
They're so perfect. Dr. Z says, think if we were to apply these properties to our aircrafts, their maneuverability would
That's what I
increase
was saying.
tenfold.
That's what I was saying, sir. I was saying.
Yes, I give you a gold star.
Oh, I want a gold star.
Well,
Yours,
you'll get a gold
wait,
star
wait.
when you don't fly around the room and destroy the charts.
You used me as a guinea
Qua-
pig.
Quattro looks over at him and just. But she does it silently, like she does it. She sticks her tongue out, like, and puts the gold star on her pocket protector. Keep my pens warm.
Yes. I can't tell if I'm drunk with power or simply feeling the effects of my espresso shots crashing. Oh, somebody get me the sleeping bag.
Yes, you got it. You got it. The sleeping whack.
George, you're shaking way too much from
Zoris picks up the
gravity and
baseball
from all
bat.
the adrenaline you just took in, which probably could do something bad.
Hold on.
I was
Zoris
there.
picks up the baseball bat labeled sleeping whack. Promptly hits Dr.
Quattro walks over to
Zillicuddy,
the closet and
like, by the back of the
Quattro.
noggin. No,
Wha-
continue. What were you saying?
Quattro walks over, opens the closet, and there's just like a ton of like Dr. Z labeled stuff. And then she scrolls through like multicolored sleeping bags and grabs a green one, because each time he's discovered something new or is feeling some sort of way, it's specific to a color.
I love the idea that the sleeping bag is not like a sleeping bag. It's a bag that you put over somebody's head when they want to sleep.
Oh, I
Oh my
thought you
God.
said sleeping.
It's like a.
Like
I
thought
said sleeping
like
bag.
I thought like grabbing
That's
like
called
a
the forget-me
baseball bat
stick.
and just like hitting you in the back of the head. so you
But I
fall
love the
asleep.
idea that Doris just misheard him.
The sleeping bag. Yep,
Quattro-
you got it. Bam, like a baseball bat.
Quattro walks back over and puts the bag over his head.
Yeah,
Sleep
he's
well,
like a
Kerr.
bird. He just falls asleep.
Oh, good night, sweet prince. The adrenaline's coming down, and I can feel all the pain all over again.
Then he starts screaming.
The espresso stuff. The espresso's finally wearing off.
Yuri, god dang it! God,
Oh no, the pain I'm feeling.
You don't know the pain of feeling. Oh my god.
That's what you said last time when you almost broke one of your ribs. And then every other one of your ribs, except for the one that you thought was broken. You're fine.
I think I'm dying. I think I see
You're
a
not
light.
dying. Oh my god.
Is this
Oh
hell? I think I'm in hell.
And then he's just staring directly at her.
Oh no!
You were a demon sent
It's
to
so
torture me.
mean.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Then she grabs him by the collar and just drags him to a gurney.
Ah! My collarbones are broken too!
No!
None of your bones are freaking broken! You moron! Then she like bench presses him and puts him on a gurney. She's actually way stronger than she looks.
Quattro's like the strongest character in Artventure Dragons.
Why do we have so many buff women in anime
Women
remix
need to
stuff?
be represented.
We need strong women.
I know we need strong women. We just have a lot of. I noticed that we have a lot of them.
We got Cammy.
Listen, man. I'm the one who made Isla buff. I'm not complaining. This is not a complaint. This is just like this is a statement of fact. We have a lot of strong women.
Yes.
We do. And there's
So,
nothing wrong with
Zoris
that.
is sent off to the clinic.
So, after this discovery, where do we head now? We've got like 20 minutes left. So,
We got a good 20 minutes.
I think we got enough time for one more dragon visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the effects of this scientific discovery ripple out through the world.
Sure, I thought I put that thing over your head.
Oh yes.
I love it. So, chat. Yeah, where are we going next?
We seem to be like consistent with the Fire Kingdom today.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Alright.
Should we keep going?
What does the chat think?
Does this need to be reported to Jules?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Or do we want to go back to Cedric? Well, we can't because Phil, but no, hold on. No, Egg is going to check on the thing, right? So Cedric is the one who told him, wasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, Cedric is gonna go with him, of course, but
Yeah.
this music is perfect. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Bum, bum, bum.
I want to draw Quattrosaurus and Zigzillazuddy. I think we should change Zigzillazuddy's name.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
But I love
He should still be Dr. Z, but like we can figure
Yeah.
out something else for that.
Chat.
Chat.
What should Dr. Z's real name be?
Yeah, because we can't just keep calling him Zigzillicuddy because
Yeah,
Alex's
that's
character.
that's
yeah.
Alex's character. Yeah. I mean, it's funny for now, but
Yeah.
we gotta come up with a real name.
Yeah.
Dr. Xylophone with a Z.
Ooh. What about
No, no,
Dr.
like-
Xylo?
let me. Oh my god. Dr. Ziddlezoom.
Ziddlesum.
Dr. Zadie Super Zachary.
Sadie Super Zachary. That's a little bit too on the nose.
That's
Yeah.
Dr. Zephyrus. Ooh, Zephyrus.
Ooh.
Like literally, it's like Zephyr as in wind, and hey, levitational magics.
Hey.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh,
Or
I
his
love
or his name is
I
just
love
Dr.
it.
Z. Dr. Zephyrus. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, Dr. Zephyrus. That's him.
I'm
Juno,
gonna
would
steal-
you mind changing the name, please?
All right.
I'm going to actually. I'm going to steal from Brian a little bit. His first name is Zoltan. His last name is Zephyrus.
Yes.
Dr. Zoltan Zephyrus.
Meanwhile, like
Zig
my little
Zephyrus.
shading scribbles make him look even more insane.
I love it. I'm gonna
There we
draw
go.
them.
Bum, 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 bum,
He's like how Dr. Zephyrus's hair is just—he's just McGillicuddy with Guile's hair. Guile from Street Fighter.
He's such a Brad. He's like Chad. He's such a
He's
Chad.
a Chad. He's a Brad. He's a
Chad. He's a filthy Chad. Oh God, pardon my nose.
And he's got like laser eyes.
Those are his hypno laser goggles.
He's his hip.
He invented them himself.
God, yeah, we need more Quattrosaurus and Dr.
Yes.
Z.
Yes.
Going
We really do.
This is the
Maybe they
comic
could
relief
be.
of the series.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like it's just their science gremlin.
Like I like to think of like oh my god, but like this is essentially like Artventure Dragons version of Team Rocket.
Yeah. Except like they're the bumbling trio and their mascot.
Yeah. I just have this fun mental image of like Zorus and Quattro on like a field research expedition, and like Zorus is like piled high with bags and supplies and is practically being crushed under the weight of it, and he's struggling, and Quattro's just like
All charts.
you know, in like full safari gear, just like hiking up a mountain, no big deal.
She's like the one who takes care of everybody.
Yeah.
Well, she's like maybe like Dr. Zephyrus like falls over because his espresso pill ran out, and she's like walks up. He's like, opens his mouth, drops another espresso pill. And he's all of a sudden he continues with the scientificization and
Dr. Zephyrus is attached to Zorus's back like a Bjorn baby holder.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, Meredith.
Oh my
Have a
God.
good night. Have fun at school tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye,
Meredith.
Verity.
Dr. Zephyrus.
Ah,
Oh my god.
man, I wish
So-
Alex was here. He'd be able
He
to
is.
like rant about.
Give us
Oh, hi, Alex.
Yeah, I really wish Alex was here too. Then he would be like, according to the chat, have McGillicuddy pop in with like a portal gun or something. And
Yeah.
McGillicuddy comes
character
in
or
and just
something.
kills Dr. Z.
Yeah,
That can be only
would
one.
great.
Watch.
Yeah, but if only Alex was here though.
If only. I wish
He's
Alex
so
was
cool.
here.
Alex is
Yeah,
so
Yeah.
Alex is so great. I want him to have my children.
I want Alex to ordain my marriage.
Yeah. I want Alex to show that he is an actual ordained minister. And
Alex is the bishop.
yeah. I want Alex to show that he got ordained online, so legally he can marry people.
Oh my god.
It's too bad he's not here.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Yeah,
such a
too bad,
it's real.
though.
It's a real shame Alex isn't here, right, Alex?
Oh yeah,
Alex.
definitely. Total shame.
Big
Yeah.
shame.
I wonder what he's up to these days.
I don't know. Probably playing Spider-Man.
Probably playing Spider-Man mostly.
If Alex were here right now, I would ask him how that's going.
Yeah.
What do you think he would
like-
say, Alex?
I mean, my best guess as to what he would say if he was here would be that it's going really well. He fucked around and did every side quest available first, so it was an awkward moment of like, hey, the Shocker's robbing a bank. Okay, I'll be there in 5 hours. I just gotta poke around Harry Osborn's shit.
Man, what a guy.
What a
What a
good
Go
guy.
on a mood.
What a fella. Anyways, what's next, folks?
Yeah. What happens next?
Should we become more
Oh, I
consistent
thought we were taking it to
with...
Jules. Or,
We are?
or should
Are
we
we?
take
Is
a
that what
break
chat
from the
said?
Fire Nation, Fire Kingdom.
What did the chat say?
What did the chat say?
What
Chat
did
was
the
saying
chat
things
say?
about Jules.
Okay, I guess we're going to her next.
Yeah, I think Jules, because the Overgod does not like to be bothered.
Okay.
The Overgod does not like to be bothered. Oh yeah, let me save this real quick. Because we must have the glory of these science
definitely.
trio.
Yes. I like to think that the science goblin is just an actual gremlin rather. It's an actual gremlin. Like
I don't think we actually have gremlins in this universe.
or goblins.
We do now.
Yes.
Sciencio is the only gremlin.
Sciencio is a fire goblin.
He's a fire goblin. Yeah.
It turns out I'm a goblin. Oh, what is that? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh! Ah!
He's staring at me with those big old eyes.
I
Yeah.
hate it.
I see you when you're sleeping. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh
god. You know, like, Zoris looks so haunted when you remove his line art.
Yeah. Removing the line art makes it a cursed image.
Cursed fucking image.
Anyways, so what's Jules doing? What are we reporting to Jules?
Alright. So Quattro is basically like put everyone to sleep and shit.
Uh-huh.
So
Go
she
to
automatically
bed.
assumes she automatically assumes that alright, I need to get this information to
Oh, did
Jules.
she knock everybody out?
What she would say. Huh?
Did she knock everybody out, or did she just knock out?
She knocked out Dr. Z and put Zoris in like a gurney because he was in incredible pain apparently.
Yeah. She just like carry him around on the gurney, like not even taking him
Yes,
to the clinic.
yes. Like she puts him on a
No, she's
rug
carrying
with
the
a
gurney.
rope
She's
and
carrying
just
the
pulls
gurney
the
over her
rope.
head. It's the Fire Kingdom. The dragons buff, everybody's buff.
Okay, let's just go with she's carrying the gurney with like a rope, just like dragging him.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. So are we doing like the dragons like
And Jules is
office?
basically at her room, which is basically like her office, and
Okay.
is
It's gotta have
like-
cool magma flows.
yeah, and Diane is there too,
Mhm.
conveniently.
Conveniently. Well, they're always in close correspondence, so it makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. And Jules is big, so like
Is she like what? She's like 9 feet tall.
she's 9 feet tall.
Yeah. And I'm wearing platform shoes.
Do you... Alex, do you want to voice Jules?
No, but I will.
Thank you, Alex. Ah, nice.
I like the idea that she's huge, but she has this like tiny desk.
Yes.
No, she wouldn't have that. It wouldn't be ergonomic. I guess like Fire Dad would be like right next to her as well.
Oh yeah.
You better change the music though.
Yeah,
we're reaching the giant dragon.
Yeah.
Something a little
All right,
more.
it's time to face the giant dragon.
Will Jules be in the human
Bop,
form
bop,
for this,
bop,
or for
bop.
Yeah, probably the human form so that she could do her work. So that she has the opposable thumbs to do her work with.
Oh, the music just stopped. Oh,
Oof.
the music is back. That's good.
Oh, that's not the desk. Okay.
No, it's not. She's looking up at her.
All right. So there's a big old wall of magma. I guess she's kind of like.
Who's crunching, and what are they crunching on?
Who's crunching?
Man, if Alex were here, he would probably be eating some popcorn.
Ooh, popcorn is a good idea.
Would Alex be willing to share any of that popcorn if he was there?
Alex would be willing to fight people to the death to keep his popcorn for himself.
Come on, Jojo. Didn't you watch the Camp Streamix Fallen Empires one shot? He would fight people for his popcorn.
And
Obviously.
win, because he is God.
Yeah, he would win
Alex
because
is
he
obviously
could rip your
God.
character sheet in half.
Murder God's got nothing on Alex.
Yeah, Murder God got nothing on Alex.
Alex is just a man defending his popcorn. What does Murder God have? Murder?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh man, so
Nothing
what's going on in
compared
this
to
image?
Alex's popcorn.
So Jojo, talk about what's going on in this image.
So basically, Quattro went to go see Jules with her partner and talk about the anti-gravity that they discovered.
Mm.
You should be in like her business suit. So like, since she's doing administrative duties.
Yeah. And she brought she brought Zoras on a makeshift gurney that she's pulling with a rope. So she's very nervous about telling her this because she didn't clearly get if Dr. Z wanted to tell Jules or Diane about any of this. So
I like this horse is just dead.
He's not dead, he's out cold.
I can't believe this horse is fucking dead.
We got the first step of Artventure Dragons, everyone.
Zoras
The
is
first
deceased.
Sorry, he was concussed.
Soon we might catch up to Sam's McSam's body count.
Yeah. I
maybe.
guess she could have her hair tied up in a
Man, how many
ponytail
people
as well.
died in Artventure Noir?
Huh?
A lot. There's a lot of
A
people that
lot.
died.
Yeah.
There was the candlestick maker,
The butcher and the baker.
the butcher and the baker both died. The butcher got ran over by a train.
The butcher got butchered.
The ultimate
Yeah.
antagonist at the end died as well.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
got
yeah.
shot and then beat the shit out of by gremlins.
Yep.
Hmm?
He was
bunch of-
being wailed on.
Yeah. Maggie's boyfriend died. Maggie's boyfriend / partner died.
Mm.
Sam's killed a bunch of people in his backstory.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a high body count in Artventure
There's a
Noir.
lot. There's a lot of dead people. Which I mean, depending on where this story goes, we might get a whole lot more. Just saying.
I'm kind of tempted to give. Hold on. I'm gonna give him this weird
Oh
glow
my god, that's like some
around him.
Dark Souls level shit. With, like how big Jules is. Like Jules is actually gonna kill someone.
Oh shit.
Step thee forward, chosen undead.
Yeah, like she's more than twice the size of freaking
Is she really that big?
Quattro. 9 feet tall.
He's
Like,
9
Yes.
feet tall, dude.
Oh my god.
I guess that kind of makes Quattro like 4 feet tall.
Yeah. Shit ass dead dude, step thee forward. Random laughter, unskippable.
Random laughter
Zoras'
unskippable.
What is coming off of Zoras right now?
Adrenaline.
Residual
Um,
magic
Just
energy. I
pure
like-
guess.
adrenaline.
Oh
like
yes.
a weird like a weird kind of after
Love it.
Yeah, residual magic energy.
aftermath of the feather. So, are we ready to do narration and stuff?
I guess. I mean, I could continue working on the background a bit.
Okay.
Gotta have Rock Dad.
Yeah. Is Diane there too?
Yeah. She's there, but I'm gonna draw Rock Dad first.
What's his name again?
Zeph, Rock Dad?
Yeah, Rock Dad.
Yeah, Rock
What
Dad.
did we name him?
I have his name. Let me find it. That's not. Sorry. I
We
feel
just
like
posted it to the Tumblr too.
Yeah, that's right.
Bum 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 bum.
Vulcan.
Vulcan, right.
Yeah, Vulcan. The big guy. There he is.
He's got huge rock shoulders and a big rock tie, I guess.
Or actually, no, I think his tie is just regular. He's got like a regular tie with like his molten.
No,
rock.
his
had a-
no. It's he's got like magma flows in the shape of a tie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
and
awesome.
and like right at his heart, right where his heart would be, it's like a bright blue glow.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Gotcha. Just kind of like standing there. Got these big rock fists.
I'm sorry if I'm doing a bad job.
No, you're doing
Fine,
great.
don't
you
worry, you're
about
doing
it.
great.
Okay, so I'll draw Diane.
Okay. Oh, that's not right. Is it?
That's the Crusher from Mario.
Swamps.
Yeah.
Swamps.
Thwomp and Womp.
Swamps,
Yeah.
that's what they're called, right?
There's actually two. The Thwomps are the blue blocks, and the Womps are
Yeah.
the gray slabs.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was like.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. It's all coming back to me now.
What?
They're different.
You're saying you didn't know there was a difference? Are you saying that all falling block men look the same to you?
What's wrong with you, Jordan?
I mean, oh gosh, I guess I. I'm not racist against thwomps and womps, I promise.
Oh, so now this is Thwimp Erasure.
I never want to hear that sentence again in my life.
We need justice for Thwimps!
Three.
All right. Now we have.
Yeah, Diane's in the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
I missed you, Diane.
Yeah. There we have Rock Bull Day.
Diane, my girl, I love you.
Nice.
The nice fire dragon. Who you would not expect to be nice, but she is very nice.
She's very calm. She's just stern.
Yeah. And she's in her business outfit, so you know that she means business.
Yeah. Alex, do you actually want to voice Jules, or do you want to?
I'm fine voicing Jules, you're not going to like it.
I don't care. Everything you do, I love it.
You will soon choose to regret those words.
I will not. Watch me.
Okay, we got some crags here. Maybe some steam vents too for a little bit of atmosphere.
Holy shit, dude,
Yeah.
Diane's fucking tall. Diane's a
She's
tall
pretty
woman.
tall. I mean,
Well, actually, no. Well, actually,
Quattro's kind of short.
Yeah, Quattro's
Yeah.
4 feet tall,
Oh, Quattro's 4 feet. Oh, I didn't know that.
and
in her 4 feet.
then we got Jules over here, and what the hell's that perspective?
Oh yeah, we should probably move
Move these guys down a bit.
Oops. gonna move.
Someone needs to play the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme.
Okay, that should. Oh no, the magical energy.
How do I move my dead body? I'm
I
covered so
can't
much.
believe he's astral projecting.
Don't
Okay,
do,
so
don't
Jordan,
do,
the side
don't
part
do.
is the move
Wait,
button.
no.
No, everything is so much worse.
Put it
Everything
back.
is flying away.
Great googly moogly.
All right, now it's better.
All right.
Now everything is as it should be.
Poor unfortunate souls in pain.
In pain, in need.
Okay, let me put his body back.
Eat.
And do I help them? Yes, indeed.
Jojo, that was so cute. I'll kill you. Anyway.
I'll kill you. I'm not even worried about it. I'll kill you.
I'll kill you, not even worried about it. Then I'll feel bad about it later.
Then that means you'll
Anyway.
worry about it.
Anyway.
Don't you just love
this-
murder?
No, it's bad.
It's kind of fun.
So bad, though.
You gotta
Yeah,
admit.
it's pretty bad. I mean, the murder god's not exactly a hero.
She's not exactly a villain. Well, that's a lie.
No,
Yeah,
that's
he's a villain.
She's
He's
legit
a
a villain. She's definitely a villain. She's about
I
as
was
villain
trying to
here.
do that anti-villain trope.
Get out of here, you villain apologist.
It makes sense to me.
Despite what the fanfic might tell you, she's definitely a villain.
She is 100% pure evil.
Yeah, she's 100% concentrated. No, 99% evil, 1% hot gas.
Is that
Well,
not like the point of her character?
No, 1% evil, 99% hot gas.
Yeah. Well, actually, as my Murder God X Cannibal God fanfiction explains, she's actually just horribly misunderstood.
Oh my god, we need to bring out the clowns. The clowns need to come out right now.
It's me, Fumbo!
It's me, Wumbo!
It's me, Zumbo.
Damn!
I'm Columbo, the Kremlin Clown. You met my King K. Rool in that episode, so I'm canon too.
Damn!
Anyway, are we ready to start narrating?
I guess I have no idea what's going on, which is going to make this even better.
Jojo will give a prompt.
Yes.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh yeah. How are we gonna do this?
Alright, I got this. Alright. I already cracked my knuckles. Dang it.
Okay.
Oh my god, this does look like some Dark Souls shit.
Who just came?
It's Phil!
Hey, Phil.
Phil, play the
I'm
Rock
fine
Dad.
with all hell, and because of the stream delay, the joke's probably not funny anymore, but somebody said Fumbo.
Yes, we said Fumbo! We're bringing Fumbo back. We pop in the biggest bottles when Fumbo is canon.
I'm only barely fucking conscious at this point, so I'm lying here, listening to the stream, looking at the art at the corner of my eye, and I just hear Fumbo. I'm like, fuck! Ah!
Thank you for joining, Phil. I love you.
Thank you for joining just for Fumbo.
Given the sudden
It's just
burst of
Fumbo.
life, the magic of Fumbo.
The magic of Fumbo.
The magic of Fumbo.
Who needs caffeine when you got Fumbo?
Fumbo, a common energy drink, just sugar. It's just liquid sugar. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be really sticky. Just...
Remember, children, drink your daily dose of Fumbo. What's that?
Here at
Nutrients?
Fumbo
Fuck that.
Incorporated, we only use pure granulated sugar in our energy drink, and it's only for children. So adults, if you try to drink it, you will immediately be shot.
Pure compressed blocks of sugar. Just lick it. Just lick it.
Just cut open the can with a sharp object without parents' help and lick the sugar.
Just lick
Oh,
it,
no.
kid!
Oh god! That's nasty.
Just lick the sugar.
Matter of fact, stick it up your nose as well and just give a nice.
Stick it up your pee hole.
Oh no, Phil.
And with you, mine would demonetize.
We're demonetized. Da, 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 da.
This is why we can't do things live. We get way out of hand.
spend the next
Alright,
3
let's
days
get back on
looking
track,
into the
for real,
form of
for
a
real.
shiv and stab
Okay, I
people
got
with
this,
bread.
alright.
Absolutely.
Alright.
She got some cool volcanic rock for her throne.
Yeah. So, Quattro is rolling with Zaros with a rope on Antigravity and stuff, and she's like kind of pacing back and forth in front of the big grand door to Jules' quote throne or her office and stuff, and she's just thinking about what she needs to say. What should I say? Jules, if you don't mind me saying, we recently discovered. No, that's too.
Just
far.
tell her about
Jules,
the feather.
But what do I say specifically? I don't know what I need to. I don't know. Oh,
You tell her that Dr. Z's fucking nuts, and he tickled me with a feather, and now I can't feel my ribs.
I can't say that. He'll get fired, and then we'll be homeless. Okay, I'll just say it.
Matter of fact,
the first thing that comes to my head.
Just fucking
What?
roll me in there. I'll do the talking.
Don't say that kind of language. We're right in front of her. She could have some kind of my recording device that
Heck
can
it!
every word that
Heck
we
it!
say.
Just roll me in there. I'll...
Heck it! Yes. Okay. All right. And then she presses the big red button right next to the door.
Beep beep.
And then beep beep. And then the doors just open. It sounds like bricks running against each other. It's a very nice sound.
You know what? I'm impressed because that actually sounded really good.
It did. I really liked
good.
that. Well done.
I'm impressed
So-
but angry.
I played a lot of Super Mario Brothers. That's what the doors sound like all the time.
Who wants to play Vulcan?
Is that not Filbert's job?
Phil, it might be too tired.
Phil, if you can hear me, clap once. Yeah.
Phil, do you want to play Vulcan, or are you too sleepy?
Remind me who Vulcan is, real quick.
He's the
Vulcan is
big
Rock
rock
Dad.
daddy.
Giant
Rock dad.
magma daddy.
Rock
Oh,
lava.
the sit on me boy. Yeah, sure, fam.
All right. So the doors open. Quattro's just standing there, kind of sweating a little bit, and Zaros just kind of sits up a little bit in agonizing pain to see the grand opening of these doors.
Oh my god. I don't know what's worse.
Lay back down,
God, I can't. The doors are beautiful.
Jules sees the two scientists, immediately recognizes them, and motions for them to come in. They,
Sweet.
Quattro, like, waddles her way in, like, softly and quietly, like a sweet bean. Diane is there, and she sees them, and she's not very fond of the scientists because of how, like, they're
Scatterbrained.
weird.
They're scatterbrained.
Yeah, scatterbrained, weird, she doesn't know how to talk to them, but anyway. Diane
Yeah,
sees
they do
them.
their thing. She does hers as long as they don't
Yeah,
do it,
exactly.
it's fine.
She puts her hands on her hips and furrows her eyebrows as they walk in and
Hi,
stop in
Diane.
front of Jules.
Lovely day,
Hi,
huh?
Diane. Yeah.
Lovely day.
She
indeed.
doesn't end. Yeah.
Oh. They, Quattro and Zaros look up at Jules and Vulcan.
Oh
I
my
go,
god, she's beautiful.
Miss, pardon me, it's very hot in here with all the lava.
No, it's just
so,
me. Just me.
Please.
What can I do for you, brother?
Jojo, I told you you will learn to regret your decision.
No!
It's
It's just a female version of Hulk Hogan! Thank you, Alex! I love you so much!
I think Jojo's dead. Just give him a second to breathe. Give him a second to breathe. Jojo, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Is that going to be our cliffhanger? Jules speaking and then JoJo's fucking dead.
Well, we need to finish the scene. The
Yeah, we
scene
gotta.
has to-
Unfortunately, we gotta finish the scene.
Oh no! Oh no!
Please keep doing that, Alex, please!
Okay.
She just has this big smile on her face. She's excited to know what the scientists have come up with because they haven't. Jules hasn't seen the scientists in forever, so she just leans down and is just happy to see them. I can't believe it's Sans Undertale.
I was already on it. I was already.
All right, we gotta focus. We gotta focus.
All right,
we got 9 more minutes.
Shake it out. Shake it out. Mr. Jules, ma'am, sir. I'm sorry. We have a dilemma, and I'm not sure how you're gonna feel about this or what you're going to do, but well, she wipes her brow from the sweat. One of Ven's feathers came off on one of our aircrafts, and we were studying it, and we found these fibers of what we believe is to be anti-gravity, some sort of levitation powers.
It threw me across the room.
Levitational fibers. What?
It threw me across the room.
I'm getting to that part. Shut up. Stop talking. We probed it, and then things started to float and everything, and things started to go anti-gravity, and then Dr. Z went a little power hungry, and he used pardon the immaturity of how it sounds. He tickled.
He tickled me.
He got up. He tickled Zaros, and he flew across the room. And then as soon as he stopped moving, everything just fell to the ground. And we might have discovered the power of anti-gravity for different aircrafts and more other things that could be possible uses to our mechanics.
Listen, it's not something that you should mess with.
It's something we couldn't mess with,
There are voices that
So you
speak to
saying
me.
you've been probing my sister's feathers?
As a matter of fact, if that doesn't seem too
we were given
weird,
the feather,
yes.
and Dr. Z wanted to mess with it, so we had to follow along, or we'd be homeless. But so we went along with it, and then all of that happened,
And then Diane clarifies that she gave the scientists permission to study the feather.
All right.
I mean, it was confusing. I mean, I didn't know what the feather needed to be. I just handed it over. I mean, we'll figure out what relevance it has.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that he touched you with the feather, and you started flying all across the room? Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Well, more or less, we probed the feather. Things got out of whack, and they started floating everywhere. And the feather was glowing, and Dr. Z touched Zaros with the feather, and then everything just went kablamo, and blah blah, and then we all fell. And Zaros thinks he's in incredible pain when he's actually not.
Oh no, I feel everything.
Stop talking.
You look fine to me, brother.
Thank you. What do you think we should do with this information and this kind of power? Do we continue work with it, and do we put it into our technology, or do we leave it alone?
All right.
Vulcan exchanges a side glance at Jules for a second as before talking to them, like
Side glance.
You don't want to be fucking with D-word magic.
Oh well, yeah, that's what I'm asking you, Mr. V. If you don't mind me calling you that, of course. Oh man, I'm gonna pass out. Anyway,
Don't pass out. You need to carry me home.
Oh, shut up! I'm doing my best. You're gonna make me pass out even more if you keep talking.
Sorry.
Oh, so cute.
Well, what I'm trying to say is, should we stop work with the feathers and try or should we continue or stop it? Because if we continue, here's my theory of what will happen. We could work it into our technology and aircrafts and make pollution and we could make pollution.
Wait, are you saying fake pollution or?
No, of course not.
Or
what I'm
is
saying
the
is
other
we
thing
could
then?
Pardon me, I just got a little lightheaded. We could get
I
rid
have
of
that
pollution.
effect on people, brother.
You're very hot, ma'am. Sure.
Oh,
I mean in a heat kind of way, not in the attraction. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Oh, I mean it that way. You're very pretty.
Shut up, you moron! And then she
sorry.
like kicks the gurney.
He kicks the gurney, it rattles, and he's like, "Oh, my ribs!"
Vulcan leans into Jules' ear and just whispers, "Should we talk to your sister about this?"
Jules nods and says, "Now you listen to me, brother, and you listen good.
Yes, ma'am.
There are some things about us that you just aren't ready to know yet. So I say you put that feather back where you found it. You understand me?"
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. And then she like pushes the gurney out of the room, like rolls it before it gets out. And like bursts through the doors.
You're like a like outside the doors.
Right away, I'm sorry for wasting your time. And then she just, and then the doors like do the door closing sound.
Oh my god, that's so basic.
So cool.
Perfect.
Knowing that doctor fella, he's probably not gonna stop anything, brother.
I bet this does serve to be a problem. I'm sorry for giving them the feather. I just wasn't quite sure what we were supposed to do with it. Surely I thought he would come up with a solution, but it just seems like he's going on with another one of his schemes.
He does tend to do that.
I guess I'll pay Dr. Z a visit, huh?
Probably do that. Make sure he's not trying to take over the world again.
Vulcan, darling baby, would you mind coming with me this time? In a smaller form. You can't fit through the doors that way.
Like all the rocks start like crumbling away from him as he releases his magmatic hold.
And then it becomes like the size of Diane.
Yeah, he becomes like this. Small...
Maybe like a little bit taller, like about 6 foot. Maybe a little taller.
he becomes like a rock guy like this. He becomes like a pillar with like that's his middle-sized form now, I guess.
Yeah.
He's a pillar. He's like a little snake.
Just a snake, man.
He's got glasses. He's got like a very, very round, polished rock for a head.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is a great place to stop.
I agree.
Yeah.
Diane and Vulcan are heading over to talk to the scientists now. But we'll get to that next week. Next time on Dragon Ball Z!
We'll get to it next time on Artventure Dragons. Thank you guys for coming in, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Oh, I gotta save it.
Are we ending?
Well, yeah, of course.
that's
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
sorry.
saying I love you guys. I miss you all.
All right, Junos, have you gotten a save of the image?
I do.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
on that note.
Are we in the?
All right, now I think we are in the post show, so let's get
All
rid
right.
of all of our layers. Oh, also, so Jules is not transgender because Alex is voicing her. Cammy is not here to be like our Jules of Artventure. Atlas would generally be playing Jules, but Jules is created as a character, like as a female. Jules is female,
Yeah.
just to like get that across. Alex is voicing her because we don't have the voice actor with us, and thank God Alex is giving us this
Beautiful Hulk Hogan voice. I love
it so much.
I love it. It was perfect.
Oh my
I
god,
loved
I love this this line art of of just the magic effect from
Yeah. The astral projected.
Oh, thank you.
This motherfucker's radiating blue.
Oh, about that.
Don't say anything about it. You're already out of the room. Go on, get out of here. Go on now.
I popped my head back in just because you asked a question.
No. Be back before supper, darling. Just take him, get him out of here.
Okay. And then she like bursts.
Dumbass
out the room
motherfuckers.
Did anyone else
God,
notice
I
that
love
bitch was
that.
glowing?
Anyone else notice that motherfucker was glowing on the gurney?
Yeah. Anyone else notice all that some bitch glowing on that gurney there out there? It's like we're projecting something. I don't know.
I mean, like, if he got touched with a feather and he's glowing, like, I want to be glowing in the dark. Shit. I'll be
Guys,
going someday.
Maybe I'll be in touch with that fella.
VIP character award goes to Zorus and Quattro.
Good time. They were
I'm
the
gonna draw
central
fan
point
art
of
them. I
our.
love them.
We love the twins. We love the twins.
Yeah, we love those. We love the science twins, and we love the Doctor as well.
Dr. Z!
Zephyr.
Dr. Z.
Dr. Zoltan Zephyrus.
Right.
Well.
So post show. Let's get these hooligans. Let's get these hooligans
Yeah, y'all
outta
got
here.
any questions for us?
Y'all got any questions about how things are going? You know, the longer that these characters just stay on here, the more this incredibly rich purple is going to fill up our screen. Matter of fact,
Oh God.
the more this incredibly rich blue is going to fill up our screen. Delete it
Oh wait,
fast.
hold on. I think there's a shape forming on the purple. It's a butt chin. No, it's Thanos.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no! But what's this?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's a triangle. It's a triangle. And it's got like big teeth. And it's Ridley.
It's Ridley! He's too big!
Because of course, it wouldn't be Artventure without an appearance of Thanos or Ridley, right?
Thanos
Oh my
and or
God.
Ridley.
I'm going to
And
change
or-
Thanos'
and or
colors
Ridley.
several times because that's
Usually,
what the MCU has
usually,
done.
and.
Oh man.
Oh man is right. No one's gonna save you now.
All right, let's start off with some questions. Brian Croy Dragon asks, "You guys see any good movies lately?"
I actually haven't really been out to see any movies.
I actually saw The Nun recently. I don't
How
want to
was that?
spoil anything, but in my don't listen if you're gonna plan on seeing the movie. But like, I'm like a horror. I classify myself as a horror movie critic because I've been desensitized to all this spooky stuff.
Is bad.
It was disappointing. I was
Yeah.
expecting it to be a lot scarier because the trailers were like, some of the scenes in this movie were too scary to put in this trailer. And then I saw the movie and I was like, bullshit.
No, it's just
So
a guy who pops out and yells "bloogie woogie woo."
Yeah, pretty much.
Boogie woogie woo.
B-I-C-T.
Somebody say boogie.
I saw.
B-I-C-T-H, Bicta.
Anyways, I saw the Winnie the Pooh movie. I saw Christopher Robin, and I loved it very much. And it was a beautiful movie about friendship, childhood, and seizing the means of production.
I actually watched the original Predator the
Ooh,
first time.
how was it?
Hella awesome, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, boy.
awesome.
Original Predator is a fucking classic.
God, can we get this hot pink off of the screen? My eyes are hurting.
Yeah, let's get it out of here.
All right,
guys,
that hot pink off the screen.
if you have epilepsy, please be careful.
Yeah.
It's
Who's
right now.
got layer 10?
That's me.
Get the fucking peek out of here, bro. Xander.
There we go.
Yeah. Good lad.
Recently watched that SpongeBob movie. You know, the one with the 3D scene.
Oh, gross.
There are a couple of SpongeBob movies.
Are we talking about Sponge Out of Water?
Yeah, the one where the Krabby Patty recipe is stolen by that one guy.
By the pirates?
By
Yeah.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. I think. Sounds about right. And they turn into superheroes because they've written in a page or something.
Yeah, they were right in the page of like some magic book, and then they like, oh, they turned into superheroes.
They had like that interaction with that dolphin guy. Bubbles was his name?
Bubbles, yeah.
Yeah, that was trippy.
Yeah, it was
That
trippy.
good shit.
And like there was the time machine.
Oh, yeah. Future.
Future. Future.
I agree.
Any more questions?
Well, that was the first question I read. Let me look for some more questions.
Any more
Looking
questions?
at questions.
Dragonspire asks, "Hey Jojo, I'd like to know a little bit more about how your convention went. If you're okay with that, is that King K. Rule?
Yes, that's him.
Oh,
It's him, King K. Rule.
yeah, I don't mind talking about the con.
The con.
So, I I went to Ancient CityCon and I cosplayed as my persona or JoJo, and it was freaking great. Like I I talked to some of the voice actors such as Jason Marsden, who voices Goofy's son, and who was the really hot lion that everyone is gay for
Kovu?
in the Lion? Kovu. He voices Kovu, and then I met Billy West. He was amazing. Me and him talked for a long time and kind of held up the line, but and then there was another guy who voices Control Freak on Teen Titans. He's really freaking cool. And Jason Marsden, Mr. Jason, I showed him my art, and he was like, "Holy cow!" I already told you guys about this, but he said, "Holy cow!" And he took a video of my art and sent it to one of his Imagineers.
So JoJo's practically famous. Like that's.
Yeah, JoJo is already going to be thrown into the Disney studio.
About that, actually, there was a Billy West panel that was going to be happening about, like, talking to Billy West about how he's doing and stuff, and an interviewer, what was his name? I don't remember. He was asking questions about how's the con going to everyone before the Billy West panel, because Billy was taking a little while with his table and stuff, and I raised my hand, and then I told him that Jason took a picture of my art and stuff, and he said, "Oh, you're an artist? Can I see some of your art?" So I grabbed my sketchbook out for the 5th damn time of the day, and I showed him this really cool piece that I did of my character with, like, these ink splotches in the background. And he said, "Holy cow, man, this is awesome!" And then I started talking about this project that I'm working on that I've got a couple friends to voice characters for. And people were like, "Oh my god, this is genius!" And then the host guy said, "When are you gonna get, like, a deal for these characters?" I was like, ah! So he said, "Alright, I'm gonna go grab Mr. West real quick. JoJo, you entertain people." So he left the room, left me on stage. So I immediately take initiative and say, "Alright, guys, I guess I'm gonna entertain y'all."
Let me tell you about Internet Remix.
Like, let me tell you all about the channel I work for. I actually started asking people, like, "Y'all know any jokes?" No hands are raised. Like, "Anybody?" Alright, then I guess I gotta say one. How did the skeleton know it was going to rain? And then someone says, "He felt it in his bones." I look directly at that person. I say, "He read the weather forecast." And then everyone starts like, I was like, "I'm so happy."
I'm funny.
And then I start exactly. And then I start asking questions, like, to people, just keeping people entertained until Mr. West came by. So I was like, what's you guys' favorite anime? What's the best cosplay that you've seen? Best experience so far? And then the host guy comes in saying, "Awesome job, I'm really happy." And then, "Good job, man." And then he says, "Everybody, JoJo!" And then people are like, "Wah!" And I'm like, "Oh my god!" So basically, I got in front of an entire...
You're famous.
Yes.
And then I drew Billy West. Like, here, let me post the picture.
Yeah, I can put it up too.
I drew Billy West during his panel. Sorry, I'm flustered right now thinking about it. I drew him and I showed him, like, after this panel. I gave him the drawing and he was like, "Ah!" So he liked it.
Yeah.
I posted the picture in call. It's gonna take a little bit because my phone is a piece of shit.
Can't
But
believe you.
Yeah, but JoJo, we're so proud of you. You're
Oh
You're
my
making it.
JoJo's
I
famous.
will actually
My
send...
little JoJo's all grown up.
Oh, look at my little JoJo. The little Joes.
in call. There it goes.
Who gave bits? Who gave bits?
Who gave bits?
Miraculous Raven
Miraculous
gave 1
Raven.
bit for JoJo.
Yay! Thank you. Every bit
JoJo.
helps. Every bit helps. Makes you...
Hey.
There it is.
Can we have some?
Oh yeah, I remember.
There we go. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
I drew Zoidberg,
Is it Zoidberg?
and Fry. Yeah, it's Zoidberg and Fry. Oh, there's two more.
here it comes.
One of Billy was actually holding my art.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
That's
That's
him.
the
That's
name
really
of
Boy.
the legend. But yeah, he really liked it, and I was very happy. And Jason, I emailed the
That's him. That's Billy West.
That's Billy West.
Up on the screen.
Sorry, I'm very like shook that all of this happened. People started coming up to me after the panel and started saying, "Wow, Jojo, you're incredibly talented. You're so cool." I'm like,
Yeah.
like people around me that
Jojo, do you believe us now that you're incredibly talented?
I'll fight you. And
Yeah,
also,
but
guys, Juno, I'm gonna fight you.
Fight me,
People,
but you can't change the truth that you're incredibly talented.
People around me that I interacted with just said, "Wow, you're so easy to talk to. You're so cute and adorable." And I'm thank you.
You know, Jojo, you can never deny it anymore. It's been confirmed by the public. You're too famous to deny it now.
Literally every person
I'm
that you
not
come
even
across just they all agree. They all come to agree. Isn't that right, fellas? Isn't that right? That's right.
Heck yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right. That's right. Am I right?
Just everyone's just like humming at me, and me just like in the corner holding my head.
Just a big humming circle around you.
Anyways, that's let.
Any other questions?
Any
other
questions?
Any questions? It's getting that time of year again.
Any questions?
We need some more questions.
Any questions?
Jojo,
Yeah.
you left us on a cliffhanger. You about a Jason fella?
Oh yeah. The first day, like the second day actually, Jason gave me the Imagineer's email, and then today, and then today I emailed him, and not even 10 minutes later, he emails me back saying, like, wow, all right, here, let me read out the email, like, not word for word, because that's a breach of privacy, but you know what, like, just basically, like, a
Don't read
rundown
it out,
of what he
don't,
says to me.
just give us the gist of what it says.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He says he...
No, wait, before
What?
you say anything.
No, hold on.
Is, like, possibility of any, like, obstruction happening, like, let's be careful about that, because there might be confidential information in there that you may not know is confidential quite yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I'm just
Just-
gonna give, like, a brief
Just to be
summary.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I gotcha. That's basically what I was doing. I wasn't gonna do anything bad.
Wait, no, just making sure.
I know.
Because this is opportunity. that's the only reason why.
Yeah, major opportunity. I want to share it with my friends. Anyway,
Yep.
he basically tells me, "You're incredibly talented, and I want to help you out any way that you can. What is your dream job?" And as soon as he sends me that, I read it, and then I'm underneath a table, and then I just somersault out of it and start and not actually screaming. I'm just, and then I start like not ranting, but like squeeing to my friends that this guy is gonna try and help me get my dream job. So basically, I had a great time at the con, and I made friends with all the voice actors.
Oh my God.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I also got a banana gator, and his
Nice.
name is Gerald.
Heck yeah, banana gator.
We love the banana gator.
I wish I could be as great as you someday, Jojo.
I want you to take those words, and I want you to stick them into your cornea, okay? Cause listen.
With the same words as I said about Alexander and
Nina, yeah, do the
Your
exact same thing.
absolute talent.
I quit.
You can't
I'm
quit on
done.
us. Not if the stream is over.
Compliments.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go with one more question, and then we are going to call it a night.
yeah.
Questions, anybody?
All right.
Any questions?
Any questions?
Any questions?
Question: did Xander fucking die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish. Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
Just a
bomb,
side
man.
note, I've been playing with magnets this entire stream, so if you've
Yeah,
been
you
hearing like
cut
this,
one in half.
if you've been listening to this little like sound, that's me. I'm playing with magnets.
Are those oids?
That's magnetism.
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Magic mostly.
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to talk to a scientist.
They're just two rocks that really like each other.
There are two rocks that want to get jiggy with
I'm
it.
not dead, Carl. What are you talking about?
That's why it's called magnetic attraction.
Magnet number 1, magnet number 2, and
What
Then
are
I'm
you
up.
currently reading? The chat.
Oof. Now that's
There
a
we
god
go.
mood.
Oof, the bones.
oof.
I'm reading a book called The Art of the Edit. Sorry, the grammar of the edit might be.
All right.
My
Well,
bones.
doesn't
they
seem to
ache.
be any more questions coming through, so I think that we are just going to be calling it a night. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. This has been Artventure Dragons with a little bit of Artventure, like
Doodle.
Vacation in Innsmouth. I don't know.
Vacation in Innsmouth, like
Yeah, the
fishy
Innsmouth vacation was great.
annihilation. Oh, aquatic annihilation. That's what we called it.
Yes,
Aquatic
yes,
annihilation.
But
Yeah.
thank you all so much for
Thank you
coming
all
by.
for coming.
We got to
Thank
have
you
a
for
nice
coming.
look at some new characters for Artventures,
Yep.
as well as visiting
Like
a
the
couple of
pilot.
them. Yes, like the pilot. But
Oh, yeah, and the
this has been-
scientist.
This has been fun. This has been a fun time. I think we should continue stuff like this. It's
We
been
should.
a whole lot of fun. We have a whole lot more.
It's nice
planned
and
for
relaxing.
Artventure Dragons. We hope that we can take you all on this adventure with us. So,
Yeah. And who
We'll
knows?
see
We
you
might
next time.
continue with continue with our vacation in Innsmouth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
all right, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream in like a couple seconds. So, everyone, say goodbye.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.